ay. Where is my X-Acto knife? There it is. Oh, we got some streamers already. Hello everyone. Hi. Is it choppy? Ah, is it choppy? It looks very choppy. Oh, is it laggy? This stream. Seriously, guys. Laggy stream. It's laggy, yeah, it's totally laggy. Let me check my settings again. Why am I always checking my settings with this? I feel like YouTube stream is so strange. I don't know, nothing ever works with YouTube stream. Ah! Ay, 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 ay. I don't know, guys. There's something weird happening here. Woo! End task. Ah. Okay. I think it's better. Is it better? Do you guys can hear me properly? Is everything okay? It's like one fluid motion here. I switched the system. I always have problems with this XSplit broadcaster, whatever it is called. So I switched it back to like OBS. Yeah, and I think it's better. So if there's any issues, let me know and I'll switch or do whatever. Unfortunately, my husband's not here, so I can't actually have help if I need technical help because I'm not that good with technical stuff. Just one of those people, so yeah, is it lagging? Oh no, don't tell me it's lagging. I think it's at least a little bit better. I always have issues with YouTube stream. It's not fun. Oh god, what am I doing? I'm trying to cut this paper here before I start to draw. Jesus. Is it okay now? Is it okay? Let me guys know. Is it still laggy? Ah. La la la. No. guys. Please let me know if it's lagging. I can't measure for my life. What am I doing? This is horrible. Wait. Bye. I'm so bad at cutting paper. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna even it out on this side, but that's pretty much it for now. We're gonna start to draw. Is it lagging? Is it still lagging? Let me know. I will shut down the stream and start over if it's still lagging. But I think it's okay now, right? Not sure. Not using the best streaming program right now. I wish I was using the one that I was actually paying for, but this is also not working. Alright. Alright, so I had a subscriber ask me to draw his cat, which is why I'm drawing a cat. I'm really not good at drawing cats. I'm absolutely horrible at drawing cats. So I took it up as sort of like a challenge. So he sent me his Instagram photo on Instagram, and I, drew the little cat here. And I drew him with the Prismacolor, so I'm drawing with the Prismacolor light blue pencil, which I really like. So you can kind of see it's really, really sort of like a faint color, which is much better than the actual lead pencil, in my opinion. And I went to the art store today. Woo! I was so excited. So I went to the art store and I got all kinds of colors. So you can see all the colors here. And I also got some more Copic markers. So I can't wait to use it all. We're gonna get started. So I'm gonna start with the face. Is it still not working? Is it still laggy? I can't tell. The stream is really weird. I don't know. I'm thinking of switching to Twitch because the streaming service is much better. Until like YouTube gets their stuff straight with the Stream Now option, because right now Stream Now is not working as good as it should. So yeah, that's the issue. Okay, let me know if there's still eggs. Okay, so I'm actually trying to find all of the proper colors in my pencil crayon like bag here. I have a lot of markers, but I'm trying to actually get to the brown colors for the cat. Like I have the black here. Okay, 1 second, guys. I don't want no lag monster. Okay, let me actually open up the XSplit again, the old like program I was using to stream. I swear to God, every time I use it, settings change, nothing works. It's really, really frustrating, and I'm trying to get it right for you guys. Sometimes I'll have amazing streams, and then other times it's gonna be laggy as hell, and then just like not work at all. Okay, so I'm opening up the XSplit. This is very aggravating, yo. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, guys. Okay, I think it's back, guys. Let me know if it's laggy. Looks a little bit laggy. Ah! Thank you. Okay, I'm actually listening to myself. I'm trying to see if it's like laggy or not. Is it okay? Is it all? Ah, Puple is in the chat. Welcome. No more lag? I don't know what was going on before. I think this broadcaster thing is like kind of whack. Alright, so I'm actually looking for the perfect colors for this cat. It has a lot of black and it has a lot of kind of like touches of brown in between. So I'm going to use some grays, I'm going to use some blacks, I'm going to use some browns. So I'm just grabbing all of the pencil crayons that I need. Yes, I remember all of you guys. And that's crazy. Like, I don't usually have an issue remembering people's names or faces, so I have a pretty good memory in that regard. So yes, I do remember you guys. Alright, so here is the little kitty bear. So like what I was saying earlier in my previous like attempted stream, I'm not very good at drawing cats at all. I really suck. So when a subscriber, his name is Owen, he's in the chat. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, no worries. When he asked me to draw his cat, I thought it would be such a great opportunity to just learn and take it as like a drawing experience. And this is something I recommend you guys to try because it's very fun. So I actually bought new pencil crayons for this little cat. We've got a combination of different browns and grays. Alright, so do you take requests for drawings? Because I have a Bengal cat, kind of looks like a leopard. Yes, I do take requests for drawings. Right now, I'm kind of sort of open for commissions for like stream ideas. I would love to do stream ideas with like people's pets or whatnot. So yes, send me your photos. I will try to take them up. I can't do them all because I do have a lot of ideas that I want to do myself. Like other drawings. Actually, I have to bring up the reference photo. Give me 1 second. But yeah, send me your drawings and I'll see if I can get to it. I would love to draw the kitties. Alright, so we're going to start with the face. So for the pencil crayons that I'm using, I am using Faber-Castell, the Polychromos pencil crayons. So it's these guys here. They're very nice. I really recommend them. Let me just grab my sharpener. Actually, I don't have my sharpener. Alright, let's get my sharpener here. Thank you guys. Yeah, cat's in a flower patch. Actually, I'm doing flowers here around his or her body. So she's gonna have flowers, like purple flowers around her body because I think purple's gonna look really good on her. So it's a little bit to the reference photo that Owen sent me, but yeah. Okay, I have to empty my sharpener. I have 20 cats. My family are cat people. Holy smokes! Oh my god! I think I would die because I have cat allergies, so I don't think I would have very much fun in your house. That would be pretty intense. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with pencil crayon, and then I'm going to like layer marker, like I'm gonna use Copic markers, and I'm gonna add the marker on top afterwards. So we're gonna start with the pencil crayon. Now I'm gonna start with her left side of the face here. So actually I'm gonna start with black, because black is the predominant color in her fur. And then I'm going to add the light touches afterwards. And I'm going to add, so I have a black pencil crayon. I'm going to use a very light, umber color for the like kind of brownish spots in her face. But yeah, we can get started with the black first. Alright. So of course when you're drawing animal fur, you want to be really careful. You want to have make sure that your pencils are always sharp because it's just more precise in that regard. So sharp pencils makes everyone happy. So I'm going to zoom in on her face. I'm actually going to start with the eyeball because I like starting with the eyes the most. Today I probably won't be able to read all of your comments, unfortunately, because my moderator is not here and he cannot moderate the chat. So I will try my best to answer your questions, any sort of like things you guys have to say. I will look at the chat, but I won't be able to answer as much because I really want to get pretty far with this portrait today. So We're gonna start with the eye. And thank you everyone for the compliments. It really means a lot. I'm so happy with all the subscribers. Like, oh my god, like you guys are really pushing me to continue with art. It's been a really, really fun journey so far, so I'm very happy that you guys enjoy these streams. And any sort of requests you guys have, please let me know. I will do my best to follow them. So with this cat, you want to do sort of like short. She's a rather short-haired cat, so you want to do short pencil strokes. Okay. So that's just a little tit. Wow, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say tip. That's a little tip for you guys. And thank you. Yeah, 3K. I really was happy. Like last night, I was in bed watching Planet Earth, and then all of a sudden I saw that I hit 3K, and I was like, what? Like, it's so crazy. I was not expecting that whatsoever. It was such a nice surprise. I seriously thought it would be harder to get to 3K. And I'm looking forward to 5K now. And I kept saying like, oh my god, I want to do a giveaway at 5K, but honestly, I think it's coming faster than I think, and I have a feeling it's gonna happen while the current giveaway is still happening. So could I technically have two giveaways at once? We'll see. You know what I hate? Sharpening like really small pencils. Thank you guys. Could you show how to do ombre? Do you mean ombre with hair? Because I could actually do that. I can try at least. I'm not very good with hair. Shoot, this is too much of a bright color. I'm gonna use the raw umber and the black. With watercolor. I could do watercolor for sure. Watercolor ombre. Okay, one sec, guys. I gotta focus for a second. I'm looking off of the reference photo to check the pattern in her hair. It's a bit hard. You should show us how to like mix colors or ombre. Do you mean like watercolor, how to do watercolor gradients? Like watercolor techniques, for example? I can definitely do a video on how to do watercolor techniques. I think that would be quite interesting. So now when you're drawing animals, you don't really, I mean, if you want to, you can really focus on trying to get every single detail right. But when it comes to cats and their fur, it can be very complex. And they have speckles of color in certain areas, and they might have like a large dark color, like a patch of dark color with speckles of lighter fur within it. That's kind of very hard to capture, especially if you're not like a professional artist like myself. I'm just not a professional artist, and I'm still learning how to do fur. So don't worry about like not being able to get every single detail, because it's so hard. It's really hard. It's really hard. It's so complex. Sure, I can definitely do a watercolor tutorial, like how to do like the basic techniques of watercolor. That would be really fun. I can definitely work on that. Probably this weekend. I have a few projects coming up. I'm actually drawing a really cute princess. I can't wait to draw her. She's well, okay, I could just tell you guys. I'm drawing Belle from Beauty and the Beast. So just in Copic markers. I just can't wait to do her. She's so pretty. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so while I'm working the black, I'm actually going to start adding the touches of, she has sort of like a brownish color in her black fur here. So I'm just going to go and add that as I continue to draw. And again, don't worry on getting all of the details because it's really insane. And I'm hoping getting this color right, Owen, because the picture was a little bit, oh no! I don't know if you guys can see that. Look! Ah! No! Guys, see what happens sometimes when I'm not focused? Look at that. Oh God, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to be trying to like hide that with a flower or something. So that's usually what I do. If I mess up on the paper and there's no way to recover from it, either I try to find a way to like white it out, or I put like a flower just to hide the smudge. I'm so sorry, Owen. Ah! I still haven't grasped like the topic, like the just trying to talk and draw at the same time. It's quite hard actually. It's very hard. So we're gonna draw the brown under her lip here. I like to draw in sections, so I will start with like this section here, and then I will maybe jump to this section, and then I will connect them two together. So that's sort of like the way that I kind of think or draw. Don't know. Thanks guys. You guys are adorable. Seriously, I have the best fans ever. Ever. This is why I like to draw stuff for you guys. Like, if you guys have pet portraits or pets in general, please send them to me and I will give it a draw, or try at least. Okay, so we're gonna add more black here. Try to get, like, the cats have, like, funny lips. They're kind of, like, sticking out. So I'm gonna try to draw that. But she also has, like, whiskers. So here we've got the whisker marks, or, like, I don't know what they're called. What are they called, guys? What are they called? Like these whisker holes? I don't know. If you guys are wanting to send me a photo, that also goes with any sort of fan art, which I will try to feature in every single one of my videos. You guys can send it to my Instagram, so follow my Instagram at brushes and bunnies, and you guys can just send me, you can message me. If you guys don't have Instagram, check in my YouTube channel. I have like a about section, and my email address is there, so it's info@brushesandbunnies.com. So you guys can send it to me there, and I will receive it. And I can't guarantee that I can draw all of them because I do have side projects, but I will try my best. Ah, thank you. Stormy Pets, I was about to message you actually before the stream, and I didn't have time because I had to make myself pizza. But I have it packed and ready to go, and I did not send it yet. I'm so sorry. I had so much to do at work. It was a very busy week, many trainings to give, so I had no time to go to the post during lunchtime. But it is packed and it's ready to be shipped, and I will be going to the post office tomorrow because I have the day off work. Ah, so excited. Thanks guys. Okay, unfortunately I don't have a lighter color of the brown. Wait a second, I can technically use my Copic markers. Except, okay, wait, let's do a color test. So when you guys are not sure of the color, before you add it onto the actual paper, you want to double check. So take like a scrap of paper and test the color. So I'm gonna test the Soft Sun because she does have lighter brown on the, like, her lips here, and I don't actually have the proper pencil crayon. Or do I? Or do I? Maybe I do. It's kind of like ivory. Wait a second. No, I don't think I have the proper pencil crayon. Oh, that sucks. Oh, thank you, everyone. Possum. Thanks, guys. Okay, wait. So I'm gonna test this color. Ooh, it's a bit bright. Let's go with a lighter tone. Ah, my Copic markers are dropping. So I'm gonna test the Cotton Pearl. That sounds super fancy. Alright, here. Oh! I don't have the proper color. What am I gonna do? Guys, what am I gonna do? Story of my life. Wrong color. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put some... Oh, shoot. Wait. Ah. Thank you. Thank you, Emmasaurus. I like your name. Emmasaurus. I like dinosaurs a lot. When I was a kid, I would draw non-stop dinosaurs like crazy. That's all I would draw would be dinosaurs, and I knew every single dinosaur, and I would just draw, and I would sit in the car, or I would wherever I would be going, I'd have my sketchbook and I would just draw dinosaurs. That was my life when I was like 4, 5, 6, 7. I love dinosaurs. Aw, thank you. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, I will check out your mail as soon as the stream's done. I want to draw a Bengal cat because Bengals are so cute. They're probably one of the only breeds that I really like. I'm not a cat person, but like I said, I want to challenge myself to draw more cats. And my husband's aunt actually has a new Bengal kitten, and oh my god, she's so cute. I can't believe, like, she's adorable. One of the cutest cats I have ever seen. And actually, I want to surprise her with an oil painting of her Bengal kitten. So actually, that would be really good practice to draw your cat. Ah, thanks, Louise. You're so sweet. But I already messed up, so this looks horrible. I feel really bad. Okay, so I'm just like putting down the initial color first, and then what I typically do after is I go back and I blend really well with the pencil crayons. So I will do a lot more detail with marker. So right now it's just sort of like the initial color. So there's gonna be a lot of white that comes through the paper, but that's perfectly fine because you can just go back and really change, add more shadows, and yeah. That's typically how I work. We're gonna add some here. So we're gonna start to add a bit of gray. We don't want to have like full black because that's a little bit harsh. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for the new watches. The new watches, new people who are watching. Thank you for joining. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my channel. I am very, very honored that you guys are here and watching me draw and talk like nonsense. It really means a lot to me. So underneath like the nose area and like where the cat's lips are, again, it seems to be like usually with the photos, it's always like shadowy. Like there's like a bit of a shadow here unless the light is shining directly on the cat's face. Usually underneath the lips and the chin area, you can really color the fur, even if it's white fur, you can color it with a gray pencil crayon. So that's like different shades of gray basically. That's sort of like the trick that I always do. Never really use black because it's too strong for the lips. You want to stick with a really dark gray or a light gray. So that's sort of like another little tip for y'alls. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, ah, you're good. What do you draw most except dinos? Okay, just to clarify, I don't draw dinos anymore. That was like a phase that I went through when I was like 5 years old. I don't draw dinos anymore. Although maybe I should try to draw one, like a cartoon dino or something. But I usually draw animals. I think animals are some of the sweetest creatures on this planet, and they definitely deserve to be painted or drawn. So I really enjoy drawing animals and historical pieces. So I like drawing vintage as well. Oh, Calamango. I'm also an artist, but I don't have time to draw due to school. Watching you keeps me motivated. That's so amazing to hear. I'm very happy. Yeah, I know school can keep you from doing a lot of things. But yeah, just don't give up and just keep trying. I mean, that's all I can really tell you. And I'm really happy that I motivate you in that sense. That's totally what I want to achieve. Okay, so let's go up a bit. I actually want to fill in his eyeball. Thanks. Greetings from Denmark. Greetings from Berlin. Oh man, I love how this chat can get so international so quick. That's so cool to me. Really cool. I find it so fascinating how people from around the world get together and like kind of bond over art. I think that's so cool. If we can find a common ground in this life, like it's so cool. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Is it looking okay so far? Can you guys see it? Wait, I'm not paying attention to the stream, so I'm actually just like twisting the paper. Calamango, thank you. I'm gonna try to notice everyone, but it's a bit hard. All right. Now these cats here, I don't know what kind of breed that this cat is. I'm just drawing like Owen. He's a subscriber in the chat. Tabor. Owen Tabor. Hoping I'm saying that right. I'm drawing his cat. He sent me a request. So actually, if you can let me know what kind of breed she is, that would be awesome. But typically these cats, I think it's a pretty common cat breed. But they have a lot of black in their fur. And this is actually the hardest part. Like, oh my god. Like, this is why I always avoided drawing cats because they got so much like crazy stuff happening in their fur. And just to draw it is very time consuming and it's actually quite intense. But you know what? It's a good stress reliever. Honestly, if you can keep drawing and just like draw little strokes over and over again just to try to draw like the fur, it's a huge like stress reliever. Okay, wait, now I'm not concentrated anymore. Wait, so we've got this large patch here. Hello, everyone! Okay, the chat is going crazy, guys. Oh, the sock. Oh, God. I'm actually trying to read all your stuff, and I can't. Where did you learn to draw? I learned myself, guys. This is really honestly something that I just learned myself. And to be perfectly honest with you, I practiced for the better part of 2 years, nonstop, every single day, after work, maybe like 4 to 6 hours straight. Like that's all I did. I don't know if you can call it an obsession. I think it's more so like wanting to achieve something great in life. So that's pretty much all I did was draw non-stop. And eventually you kind of see as you progress or as you keep drawing, like at first you're like, oh my god, I'm so bad, or oh my god, like I can't get this, you know, like I will never be as good as the artists out there. And eventually you kind of hit like a turning point and you realize that the stuff that you're drawing is actually quite good, and then that just motivates you to keep trying and keep like pushing yourself. And I think I'm at that point right now, just to keep challenging myself, which is why I want to do like subscriber portraits, like pet portraits from you guys. I think it'd be really cool. Guys, we got 216 watchers. That's crazy. I think it's a new record for me. I'm in the loo watching you in the loo. It's a British guy. I'm in the loo. You guys are gonna make me sing, honestly. I'm in the loo. The loo. I have a horrible British accent, so I'm not even gonna try. Hes Wait, I'm gonna try to speak. Hezan för alla svenska. I literally cannot read the chat right now. It's going cray cray, too crazy for me. Okay, so I'm gonna start drawing the eyeball because I'm progressing quite nice on this side of the face. I suck at drawing. Feels bad to see you drawing so good. Don't say that. Honestly, don't say that. Thank you for giving me the compliment, but don't put yourself down ever. Like don't do that. Just keep trying. That's all you can really do. And eventually you will become a superstar, honestly. Just a matter of practice. Okay, so we're gonna draw the eyeball. I bought these two new colors today. We've got here the earth green yellowish. It actually says yellowish, like what? And then we've got the, whoa, chromium green opaque. These names are getting so crazy. Oh, thanks. Yeah! Let's draw these shadows. Let's draw these shadows. Try to speak in Polish. Don't make me say bad words. Guys, don't make me say bad words, okay? I can't trust like what's good or bad. I'd love to try different languages, but I just can't. I don't know if you guys are getting me to say dirty things or like bad words. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like swearing on this channel. Okay, let's do the eyeball. I hope I get this right. Cat's eyes are crazy. Ah! Okay, wait, so let's bring in some markers because this isn't cutting for me right now. I don't like this. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Okay, so let's get my Copic markers here. So I'm gonna try, wait a second, what color? Jag, Ritter, and Cat. I can't do it. Oh, thank you guys. Hello, bye. I'm in the loo watching you. You guys are so cute. But I can't believe I screwed up already. The eyeball looks a little bit weird. Wait. Let's fix the eyeball, guys. There's not enough iris. Wait, I'm using the wrong pencil crayon. This is why I don't like cat eyes, because it's very hard to get them right. They're very like... I already screwed up. Ah! Ah! Can you draw something prehistoric? That would be so much fun. Honestly, I would love to. Like something crazy that you see on National Geographic, you know? Like I watch that all the time. National Geographic channels. I read the National Geographic magazine in German actually, which is pretty crazy. So I would love to. Kind of a shout out to my childhood, you guys. Oh my gosh, are you British too? Are you talking to me? Do I sound British? I wish I was British, honestly. I wish I was. I am kind of like I'm Commonwealth because I am Canadian, so technically I'm a little bit British, I guess. But not really because I'm actually 100% French. Don't ask me to speak French. Yeah, BBC is awesome. I love the BBC. I like right now what I'm watching is like I'm actually going crazy over Planet Earth. I am rewatching season 1 and I think season 2 is out, but I don't think it's out on German Netflix yet, so it's a little bit crap. Kutkalo, I can't pronounce. Hey, can you shout out to me? Shout out, Pig Master. Oh, you guys are adorable. Thank you so much for joining. And thank you so much for letting me know that I inspire you guys. That's all I want to do, honestly. It's so, like, it makes me so happy. Especially inspiring, like, young artists. Because I wish I had someone like that back in the day. You know, like, when you're learning, it's always fun to have someone tell you, like, oh, just keep doing it. Like, you're so good. Like, so proud of you. You know, like, there's like, not too many people who say that. Or who can say that. Or who actually want to say that. Some people are just mean, you know. Why do you live in Germany? I live in Germany because I've always wanted to live in Europe. And Germany just kind of happened. I met my boyfriend. He is German. And at the time, he was my boyfriend. And now we're married. And yeah, so I've lived in Germany because I basically have my life here. I just moved to Germany. I always wanted to. Oh, and he's calling me right now. 1 second, guys. Hi, Dube. Yeah, never mind. I got the stream working. I'm currently streaming. And there's 304 people watching. Woo! Now it's less. Okay, have fun. Bye. Love you. Alright, back to business, boys and girls. Ah! Tell him I said hi. I already hung up. I will tell him that you guys said hi next time. Do you guys think it's cute so far? Is it okay? Is it going okay? I don't know. something, I don't have the right color here for the like light shade or the light brown in her fur. I feel like I did, and I don't know what I did with it. Guys, what's going on? I got too many art supplies. I got too many art supplies. Do you guys ever have this problem where you have way too many art supplies and you don't know like where things are and you're like, oh my god, what is going on? Why do I keep buying stuff? I'm like a pencil hoarder. Or like a, okay, wait, let's just use the ivory. Yeah, the BBC. BBC's amazing, honestly. Okay, wait, let's just draw with this beige. Something bright color. Ah! Ah! Okay, let's just continue the top of her head. Oh, guys, I think my bunny's up to no good. I think he's trying to break into somewhere he's not supposed to break in. And it's kind of a bad timing right now because I'm in the middle of a stream and I think he's trying to... Yeah, he's trying to break into somewhere he's not supposed to break in. Yeah! Okay, so let's draw the ears. We're gonna start with the ears. Now, cat's ears are actually, or like animal ears in general, are my favorite to draw because they're very easy actually. All you gotta do is kind of draw the shape, general shape, and then you could add so much fluff sticking out of the ear. I'm trying to keep up with the stream, honestly. I'm trying so hard. And I see some weird people talking right now in the chat, like saying some really awful comments, but I cannot moderate. Ah, my bunny is going crazy in the background. He's running like full sprint. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What's a tip on getting the proportions right from drawing from real life? Do you mean like a live model? Oliver, what are you doing, baby? A live model or a photo? Because it's a little bit different. I've never actually drawn from a live model, so I can't really give you tips on that. I don't know who's trolling, guys. I can't see. It's going so fast to even moderate. I'm trying to moderate the chat, but it's not working. The pencils that I'm using are the Faber-Castell, the Polychromos ones. I can show you the package. So this is sort of like the standard 24 color set. So it's Faber-Castell, and the color pencils are the Polychromos. These are really good. I definitely recommend them. In Germany, you can get them for approximately like a single, like one pencil, about €1.60 or so. So, you know, that's pretty much the price in Germany. I'm not sure about other countries worldwide, but it could be cheaper, it could be more expensive. Usually I would definitely recommend getting the original sets, like the little box sets, because you get all the basic colors and they're approximately like 30 euros or so. Not so bad. Thank you everyone who's just subbing. Makes me really happy. Oh, a pet rat? I would love to draw a pet rat. Oh my god, I've never drawn a rat before. I'm in the loo and still watching you. You're in the loo for so long, guys. Or you. What's your name? Week and 123. You've been in the loo for the entire time so far. Get off of the loo, guy, dude. I'm in the loo and watching you. Thank you guys. Yeah, the chat's going a little bit crazy right now. I'm seriously trying to keep up. the drawing and keeping up with the chat. Oh my god. You know, you guys have set a world record right now. 446 for this Brushes and Bunnies channel live stream. That is a record for me. So I'm very happy. You guys are awesome. You guys are totally the best fans or subscribers. So for those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I almost want to, I want to listen to music. You missed my last 3 comments, but what's your favorite dinosaur? I missed your last 3 comments. Yeah, because I can't really read all of them right now. My favorite dinosaur, holy smokes. I really liked, back in the day when I was like 5 years old, I really liked drawing the, oh, what was the name? What was the name? It starts with a B. It's the one with a very tall neck. It's very tall. It's like one of the biggest dinosaurs that ever existed. I really like drawing that one. That one was really fun. Bronchosaurus? Blah, blah, blah. Am I getting this wrong? Is this a drawing channel? Like, yes. It's very much a drawing channel. Real talk. Yeah, Brontosaurus! You guys rock. You guys totally get me. My 5-year-old inside, like my 5-year-old, that doesn't make any sense what I'm trying to say. But you know what I'm saying, like, as a 5-year-old, if I was 5, I'd be super proud right now. I completely forgot all of the dinosaur names. It's really sad. Ah, thanks. Are you drawing a dog? Well, I don't know about you, but I don't know what kind of dogs you're looking at. Okay, I gotta speed up on this here, so just gonna draw some black lines, black lines. Can you draw guinea pigs? Of course I can draw guinea pigs. They're probably one of the easiest to draw because they're like the shape of a potato. And as you guys know from probably my previous streams, I'm really into potatoes. I love potatoes. The last cat that I drew, we named her Potato. She was a little Persian cat. Very cute, very cute. Oh geez, this is really tough, guys. This is getting really tough. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much for all of the compliments. Really means a lot. Like, honestly, I know people probably say that all the time, but seriously, like, I'm so over the moon with your support. Where am I from? I'm from Canada. Canada. Cats rule! Cats rule! Cats rule. I think bunnies rule. I'm the crazy bunny lady. Crazy bunny! Alright, so we got the tip of the ear here, and this is gonna be a little bit... My boyfriend's from Canada! Yeah! Okay, wait. Guys, there's a troll! Uh-huh. Yeah, thank you guys, thank you! Okay, let's try to get the, usually kind of my advice would be, if you guys are drawing animals like the fur, I would always suggest starting with the light colors, but in the case that the animal has a lot of dark in it, like this cat for example, she has a lot of black, I would recommend actually starting with the black, just because it's easier to kind of get the general flow or movement of the fur right off the bat, and then you add in the lighter parts afterwards. So that's kind of the momentum here. Guys, we got some crazies in the chat. I can't answer all of you guys. I'm trying so hard. What colors and packs do you use for your sketches? Okay, so for the sketches, the actual sketching, I use the Prismacolor, the Kohl Erase Light Blue. So this is what I use, so you can see here the blue, and then for the actual pencil crayons, I use the Faber-Castell. So here, we've got Faber-Castell, the Polychromos. That's what I use. Okay, so let's just continue here. Back on the loo and still watching you. Okay, yeah. Every time your comment comes, I keep laughing. It's so funny. God, so funny. Drawing an owl would be so cool. Actually, that would be a really cool challenge, drawing an owl. I'm gonna give that a shot. I like those like pudgy owls with like fat faces. I think that would be so adorable to draw. Thank you, everyone. Marvel or DC? That is a close call. I am a huge, oh gosh, I'm a huge Superman fan, but at the same time, I'm a huge X-Men fan. I really like both. I can't decide which one. I think I'm more towards like DC, but I do have my fair share of Marvel likes. How do you get every detail? Actually, getting every detail is sort of something you need to practice, and it's actually kind of like paying attention to detail with your eye. It's something that you just need to train your eye to do. And basically, I'm getting every detail by, I use a reference photo, so I'm looking at a photo on my computer at the same time as I'm drawing, and I can zoom in very close to the, like the certain areas that I'm drawing. And by zooming in close, you actually see a lot more detail, a lot more colors, a lot more shadows. And this is how I've trained my eye to just pick up every single, like, I don't want to say pixel because that's pretty dramatic, but every like little area. I just train my eye to kind of copy. It's kind of like a copy machine almost. Uh, guys, the chat is going so crazy. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Oh my god. What colors do you use? Right now I'm using just the black and the raw umber. So this is right now just for the fur. That's it for now. I will add in some grays after, and a little bit of ivory for like the lighter parts of her fur. But for now, that's it. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna continue with the forehead. Okay, so the top of her head, it kind of like gradients or it kind of blends into pretty much all black at the top of her head. So that's actually quite easy to draw. Ciao. 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 Yeah. I have Italian colleagues. I work with a lot of Italians. I love Italians. I love it. I love the country Italy. I absolutely love it. Italy is probably one of my most favorite countries in Europe. Oh my god, the food, everything. The food, I just can't. The food, oh my god. That's all I gotta say. Italians really know what they're doing. Yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you for joining. Okay, so what country do I live? I live in Germany. Deutschland. Do you use pastel pencils? I did. I have these Faber-Castell pastel pencils, but I don't really like it as much for some reason. It just doesn't. Maybe just because I don't know how to use them. I never had good luck with them at all. How do you blend your colors? This is not blended yet. This is just the first color. I'm going to be blending it afterwards. And sort of a trick that I use for blending pencil crayons, because I am predominantly a mixed media artist, I blend it with various different mediums. So I blend with marker, I blend with watercolor. Maybe it's a little bit cheating, but that's the way that I've always done it. But if you're using only pencil crayon, what you typically do, like right now what I'm doing is I put the first color down and then I go back on top and I add more colors. I keep building up the color, and then eventually, like here, there's a lot of black, so I'm gonna go back with my brown, and I will add a little bit of brown within the actual black like hair like fur strokes. That's just sort of the basic blending technique. So you can do this with very close colors. So we have all kinds of like shades of gray here that I can actually blend into the actual fur. And this will just make it look more realistic. But for now, I'm just working with the two colors because it really kind of screws up with your head if you don't know what you're doing. There's a lot of detail, a lot of detail. I am using Faber-Castell. This is my #1 brand for pencil crayons. I actually got some new pencil crayons today, which I'm so excited about. I don't see any hate comments. The chat is going so fast. All I can really do right now is ignore the hate comments. Which is, I wish there wasn't hate. Honestly, honestly, guys, like I don't know why there needs to be hate. I'm just here, like, sitting and explaining how to draw things, like, I don't know. Do you talk German? Ja, ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen, aber nicht so gut. Gut. Yeah, see when I speak English, my English accent comes out. Ich kann nicht so gut Deutsch sprechen, aber ich verstehe und ja, ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. Aber nicht so, ich kann nicht so schnell sprechen. So that's a little bit German for y'alls. We're watching from Turkey. Hello, fellow Turkish men. By the way, I love Turkish food, Turkish tea, and Turkish supermarkets. In Berlin, we have so many Turkish supermarkets, and I absolutely love going to shop there because everything is so cheap and everything is so good. I feel like fantastic, honestly. I think the Turkish have the best supermarkets in Berlin. I'm learning German in school. It is easy to learn. Oh, is that what you said? I can't read. It's so. I'm watching from Poland. I also love Polish food. Like they have these what are they called? Chibapchichi? Chibapchichi? Is that what am I saying that am I pronouncing that right? Chibapchichi. I love eating that. These are so good, so good. First time I had it was in Berlin actually. Chibapchichi. Do I know Polish? No, I don't. Guys, I have to take a photo right now of this um how many people are watching? This is like a record. I can't. The chat is going crazy. I can't. I can't. I can't. Okay, I'm taking a photo. This is like high record. You guys are so crazy. Like I'm so impressed. Like Kurdistan. Hello. Bambi. Yeah. Uh, okay, what I'm gonna probably have to do, guys, because the chat is so crazy, I cannot read all of your questions. I wish I could answer everything. I wish I could answer everything. It's really insane right now. What I'm gonna do is after like this stream is over, so I'm probably gonna stream for another hour or two or whatever, because I really like streaming quite long. But I can't answer everything, so it's, it's a bit crazy right now. And after the stream is posted, it's going to be uploaded like an actual video. So if you guys have any questions you want to ask me, any sort of like art advice you guys need, or any sort of like just personal questions about my life in general, please comment in the actual video. I'm actually thinking of doing a Q&A video of just like, yeah, answering your questions. And I think it's actually really necessary because you guys have a lot of questions and I just want to answer all of them. But it's next to impossible right now in the stream, honestly. So fantastic, but it's a bit scary. If you see this comment, say Finland. Finland! I've never been to Finland. I wish I could go one day. I actually think my next destination in Europe is going to be Iceland. Or England. England! I can't answer all of your questions, guys. Drawing is brutal, or questions right now is really crazy. I could use both Instagram, but I think I prefer YouTube for questions just because I could actually see it better. Instagram, I don't really check it as often as I should because I get many, many comments and it's very hard to actually keep track of it all. Greetings from Canada! Please draw a panda. I would love to draw a panda. I've been practicing how to draw pandas actually in my spare time while watching like some crazy detective like serial killer documentary, which I absolutely love to watch. Okay, so we're gonna add a bit of like ivory color in her fur here. You guys are probably not gonna see it, but it's there, all right. Watching from Serbia, hello. Tuxkin. What is your favorite film? Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, or Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge is also quite nice. I like what are they called? Like singing. Ah, I had 1,000 watchers and I wanted to take a photo. Greetings from Italy. I'm dropping everything. Greetings from Italy, greetings from England, from France. Allô, bonjour, ciao from Wales. Greetings from France. Hello, my fellow French people. Greetings, greetings everyone. Okay, so let's continue the drawing. Yeah. Greetings from Sweden, Greece, India. Qui parle français ici? Je parle français. But I'm not going to speak French in the stream because you guys are going to make fun of me because I speak Québécois. Québécois, je suis québécoise. Je suis québécois. Québécois. Oh, je suis un Québécois. That's a little bit of Québécois for you. Les Français sont là. Thanks for the new subscribers. Incredible, you guys are amazing. Macedonia, Philippines, Romania. Wow. You know, Romania, I also want to go really, really bad. You guys have the most beautiful castles I have ever seen. And castles is a little bit of my thing. I kind of have a thing for castles, and I love to go kind of like collecting. I feel like I'm collecting, like visiting castles. That's all I do is I visit castles around Europe. Love it so much, and Romania has beautiful medieval castles. Transylvania. Ruslan. I can say Korovka. Korovka? Miu, or Korovka. I can say a couple other things in Russian, but I'm not gonna say it. Because it's not child friendly. California. Hey, I visited California twice in my lifetime. And I absolutely loved it. It was so much fun. California is a very unique place to visit. Definitely a unique place. Got some crazy stuff happening there. Balkan. Cool. Germany. Deutschland. This is how many hearts you deserve, you guys. So much love. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. Okay, so we got 1,116. I'm going to take a photo with my cell phone because this is a friggin' record. Actually, yeah, like 1 hour in and I got that many watchers. Like, what? This is so crazy, guys. Romania. No. Guys, this is so crazy. Look at all the love I'm getting. Here, I'm gonna give some love back. Woo! Yeah! I'm gonna text this to my man because it's so funny. Yeah! Cool beans, yo! Cool beans. How did you know I said? Do I say cool beans on the stream? Because I do say cool beans quite often. I think it's a Canadian thing, or at least something that I used to like do in high school. We would often say cool beans. Cool beans, yo! Okay, so let's adjust here. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to speed up a little bit here because I'm focusing a lot on the chat. Lithuania. You guys are amazing. Do we have more Canadians in this chat? I need some Canadian love. My brothers and sisters. Yeah! Germany! Thank you! Thank you, Canada! Just another ghost on the internet! Yeah! You guys are all wonderful, honestly. Alright, so let's start drawing the bloop 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 bloop. I'm actually super distracted right now. I don't know what I am doing. Okay, so the fur. Okay, wait. Let's zoom out. Good night, everyone. Whoever's going to bed, have sweet dreams. Okay, so the fur. I'm just gonna extend it out to here, and we're gonna keep drawing just quick brush strokes or brush. I'm not painting. Quick pencil strokes, and it's kind of like the tip on how to draw fur. You want to draw it with like quick pencil strokes like that. And this is just like the first layer here. So if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, how to make it so detailed, always apply sort of like the first layer. You work in sections. You do quick pencil strokes depending on the length of the fur. If you're drawing like a dog with longer fur, you want to do like longer strokes, but this cat has very short hair, so you're just gonna do like a very short strokes like that. So you do the first layer, you kind of define the shape, and then you keep adding more pencil strokes with different colors. So that's sort of like how you achieve like a blended look. And yeah. It's very nice, very nice. Then we're gonna go back with the markers afterwards. So I'm trying to finish the face as fast as I can right now. Because I'm probably gonna have to split the stream into two equal parts. We're gonna start with like the head and then maybe a little bit of like the body, because I actually wanted to draw flowers as well, but I think like, I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. This is quite detailed. La 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 la. I'm just going to write. This is super detailed. Good night, whoever's going to bed. Please draw Harambe. That would be so funny. That'd be hard. Harambe. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Don't rush, please. Yeah, rushing, good advice there, because rushing is a bad idea in general. You should never rush something just because you feel the need to. Always take your time, guys. It's definitely not worth it. I've drawn certain things where I felt like I needed to rush. Maybe I was drawing like a cat portrait, or not a cat portrait. I meant like I was drawing a pet portrait, and maybe I wanted to send out the pet portrait to the customer, like, yeah, quite quickly because they asked for it. And then I ended up rushing it, and that's just never a good idea because you're just not gonna be happy at the end result. Maybe you will, but most likely you probably won't, and that's just sad. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that at all. There's some weird stuff in this chat. Thank you everyone. Such sweet compliments. Okay, so the middle here needs to be a little bit darker, so we're gonna do that a little bit darker. We're gonna add some more strokes here. Is this a black pencil or a brown? So I'm using black, just pure black, and then I'm using also the raw umber. So this is a lighter brown for like the lighter areas in her fur. These are the two ones that I'm using just for now. I will probably extend it to a little bit of gray. Like here, there's going to be some gray, but I'm not going to do that right now because I just want to finish the black first. Actually, yeah, okay, so let's continue here. We're gonna add some brown into her fur. The photo is actually cut off, so I actually don't know how her full ear looks like. So I hope I'm getting this right. When in doubt, you just improvise. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. There you go. So we're gonna add some more in here. Gonna add a little bit of touch of brown here. I think I'm actually gonna introduce the gray at this point. My bunny's trying to break out. No! It's the wrong time to do that. How long do you draw this? So far I've been drawing for approximately an hour. And then I don't know how long I will draw this for. Usually it takes me quite often, like 4 or 5 hours, depending on the size of the actual portrait. But I think I might just draw for 3 hours today. Can you guys actually hear me? Wait. Ah! Wait, let me put my mic down a little bit. Can you guys hear me better? Got the mic here. Sprichst du Deutsch? Ja, ich spreche Deutsch. Ich spreche Deutsch. Aber ich spreche nicht so gut. Nicht so gut Deutsch. Okay, so I think it's safe to say that I could at least start on the other eye here. Ooh, this is not good here, right? Wait, let me just finish this part. Do I have any pets myself? Yes, I do. I have one bunny. He's a boy. He's about 1.5 years, and he's a very big rabbit who's currently jumping like crazy right behind me. He's up to no good. He knows I'm busy right now and he wants attention, so he's going crazy. I can hear him running everywhere. Du malst echt gut. Dankeschön. Vielen Dank. Harambe is watching. Please answer this. Who is your inspiration and why? Who is my inspiration? I don't have actual, like, the artists that I actually inspire from, I don't have that many. There's a lot of people I follow on Instagram, which I get inspired from because they draw so good and they're so realistic, and that's actually something that I would really like to try to draw is realistic. Much more than what I'm doing right now. This is really kind of, to me, this is not as good as it could be, which is just, yeah, kind of that like self-conscious artist kind of thing. But yeah, I like many YouTubers. There's the YouTubers I watch that draw with like who paint with oil. I really like watching Bailey J as well. I love her cartoon style, and it's something that I would like to try a little bit more, but it's just not something that I think is my style in general. But I really admire her, especially for the YouTube thing, because I kind of want to do the same. Oh my god, your drawing is so perfect. Thank you. I just hit 4K? Are you serious? Dude, guys, I was at like 3. I did hit 4. Oh, guys, what? What? These are my kisses to you guys. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You guys are so cute. Thank you so much. 4K. What? What? Guys, I'm so close to doing another giveaway already. What is this? What is this? My first giveaway is not even over. By the way, if you guys don't know, on my channel, I am currently doing a giveaway. So if you guys are interested in winning some Copic markers, just a very small, like, little gift, a set of 5 Copic markers, do check out the giveaway video because I do talk about the actual, like, instructions. So if you guys are interested in that, do give it a go. I also have an Instagram giveaway, so if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please do, because I do giveaways. So I have YouTube and I have Instagram at the same time because it was to celebrate my 1,000 subscriber, and now I'm at 4,000. So like, what am I doing? Thank you. What age did I start drawing? I started drawing really when I was like 4, maybe. And then 5 when I started drawing dinosaurs. That was my dinosaur phase. And then when I grew up, like 8 or so, I kept drawing. Actually, at that time, I drew a lot of cats because I was obsessed with the ancient Egyptian, like just the time period of ancient Egypt. I was obsessed with that. So I would draw mummies and I would draw cats and I would draw like hieroglyphs or whatever. And then I went through like a manga phase, and now I'm kind of just like drawing seriously was basically for the past 2 years or so. I really stopped drawing when I was a teenager. So when I was about 16, 17, 18, 19 is when I actually stopped drawing. I just didn't draw at all. I had no inspiration. I didn't think I was good enough either, so I went through all that to finally start drawing realistic and with watercolor. Thank you! I'm a big fan of Korea. Of Korea or from Korea? I love Koreans! Holy moly! Respect from a brother art Indonesian? Respect, yo, respect! Love cat greetings from Germany. Grüße zurück, Grüße zurück, ja. Dankeschön, vielen Dank. Hey, where are you from? I'm from Canada. I am a Canadian girl. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your comments. Okay, so I'm gonna draw his eye. We're gonna start with the actual like iris, right? Again, guys, if you're drawing realistic, make sure your pencils are very sharp. This is the trick that will make everything look so much better. Sharp pencils make your paper happy. So we draw the eyeball. Good, draw the eyeball. Oh, he looks weird. Okay, wait, one sec. Let me try to draw it. I really, oh gosh, I don't like drawing cats. Guys, this is not... Okay, let's just put the green in and then we're gonna proceed from there. So for the eyes, I'm actually using a variety of different colors. Again, mixed media here. We're using the Faber-Castell Polychromos pencil. So here we have the earth green yellowish color. Then we have the chromium green opaque. This is a darker green. And then I'm using these actual Copic Ciao markers. So I'm using a combination of the Mignonette. This is the color, which is a beautiful color. It's one of my favorite Copics. Then we have the yellow green, and then just to add sort of like these shadows, so the eyes do have shadows, you want to add some gray. So we're going to be adding the cool gray number 3. Thank you guys. So we're gonna start with a light sketch of the like the yellow green, and actually this eye has a little bit more highlight, so we're gonna actually incorporate the white pencil crayon as well as the, I don't know yet if I will add the gel pen to it, so the white gel pen, but we're gonna just slightly sketch with the green, just kind of do a sketch like that. So it's gonna look a little bit weird because there's actually like the white of the paper comes through. Now you can add a little bit more definition to the eyeball. So when you're drawing the eyes, you really want to look at the shadows of the actual, like the reference photo that you're doing. You want to pay attention to the highlights where the light hits the eye as well as the dark shadows. So in this case, I'm just drawing sort of like where the shadows will go. Jacksepticeye. I get it. Okay, so we're going to draw the shadows, and it goes a little bit around the eye. So the eye is very three-dimensional. You want to try to capture that. And I think one of the best ways to do that is actually using markers, because markers you can really blend really, really nicely. So we're going to add a little bit more of a color to the highlighted areas to make it not so white, like that. And then we're going to add a dark green into the mix, just where the shadows are currently, like that. Okay, we're going to blend it together with the white pencil crayon, just to kind of unify the color. And you actually won't see much of a difference. You probably won't see it in the camera, but for myself right now, I'm actually seeing it quite nicely. Typically the white pencil crayon works better when you're drawing on dark, which is kind of obvious. But we have here, we're going to use the actual Mignonette color, so this is the light. We're just going to unify the color again, just to kind of do a shade like that. Are you going to read all of the comments? It's very impossible right now, guys. I cannot read all of the comments. I'm trying to read a few of them, but you guys are, it's going crazy right now. La, 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 la. Wait, I'm getting some messages on Instagram as well. Okay. All right. So we're gonna add some more black around the eye. So this cat has very dark, like, kind of looks like eyeliner actually. Love from Norway, thank you. Oh man, I can't believe this photo's cut off. I really cannot finish the ear. I don't know how the color goes. From the reference photo, it's cut off. What is my Instagram? My Instagram is at bushes, yeah, at brushes and bunnies. So it's just literally my name, brushes and bunnies. That's my Instagram account. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this ear for now. This is it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And we're gonna continue here with underneath the face. I really want to finish this face. We're gonna zoom out a little bit here. Okay, so let's finish this face. We're gonna start with the bottom and make our way to the top. Add a little bit more shadow here. Is the cat, I'm having troubles actually looking at like the cat. It doesn't look that realistic to me. Okay, okay, it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Thank you. Goodbye, whoever's leaving. Thank you for joining. Actually, the left eye, I could actually work on it a little bit more. So we're gonna add the highlights, because I didn't add any highlights actually. And we could actually start to add, at the end I'm gonna add the black fine liner as well on top of the eyes to really make the eyes pop. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that afterwards. But for now, we're just gonna keep doing with the face because it's quite intensive at the moment. There's a lot of details with the face. It's kind of hard to capture everything. And again, it's perfectly fine if you guys cannot capture everything. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay, so the pencils that I'm using is Faber-Castell Polychromos pencil crayons. I'm gonna take another photo because I'm at 2000. Insane, guys, insane. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish the under eye here. And here's gonna be quite like light, very quick pencil strokes because the hair is very short and like it's almost like spots on her cheeks. So you want to just do quick pencil strokes. Love from Hungary. Thank you. I plan on visiting your country one day. Love to visit it. What's your favorite drawing that you have done? My favorite drawings are actually one of my older ones. I really like the vintage drawings that I drew back in the day. I think I'm gonna go back to vintage a little bit more because vintage was always, what I mean by vintage is actually like I like drawing old actresses, like actresses that used to be around in the Victorian or the Edwardian times. Again, I'm a huge history fan, so anything to do with like Victorian or Edwardian, more so the Victorian times, or the Rococo period from Marie Antoinette. These are the ones that like I go crazy for, and I really like drawing. Especially I like drawing Marie Antoinette style portraits with the pastel colors and sort of like the extravagant hair and the big pastel dresses. This is sort of like the styles that I really like. And actually, I'm going to be doing another draw this again challenge with my Marie Antoinette. I've been drawing her consecutively for over like 2 years now, and I think I'm ready for another Marie Antoinette. So I'm just going to try to redo her portrait that I've been drawing with watercolor, and probably post that quite soon, because Marie Antoinette is, yeah, very inspirational to me. Love from Russia, thank you. Yeah, I love Russians. So we're gonna draw like the whisker holes. I don't know what I'm just gonna call them whisker holes. I have no idea what they're. Little whisker holes here. I'm gonna draw some whisker holes. Alright, whiskers. Yeah, baby. So we're gonna add some brown as well. We're gonna work together with the brown. So a touch of brown here. Actually, I'm gonna work. Okay, so what I do often also is I end up holding like up to 3 pencil crayons in my hand at once. Call this multitasking, call this, I don't even know, crazy. But this is how I do it. I could quickly switch between one color to the next. Yeah, yeah. Yes, girl. What time is it in Germany? It is 9:38 p.m. So it's actually getting quite late, but I don't have work tomorrow, which is fantastic, and I am not tired, so I'm in this for the long run, guys. I really want to at least finish the face today. I'm probably gonna do a part 2 of this because it's very Like originally I wasn't actually expecting to draw it so detailed, but you guys kind of swayed me and gave me so much motivation to continue and draw it like full detail, as realistic as possible. Like you guys are technically like really pushing the limit for me right now, so I am trying to draw as best as I could. So this is kind of like a challenge in itself. Yeah. Sup from Latvia. Nice. Latvia. Cool. Awesome. Okay, wait. So it's gonna add some more here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Why did I miss the art? Draw a dog, please. Guys, you guys who are requesting dogs, I promise you, I will draw dogs. I promise you, I will draw them. I love dogs. Dogs are my favorite. I like the ugly dogs or the big bear dogs. So I promise you guys, I will draw a dog. This was just a subscriber request, so. I want to stay true to my subscribers, guys, because you guys are awesome. Okay, so, like I said before, I like to kind of switch back and forth between some of the colors. Or not colors, I mean mediums. So I switch with pencil crayon to marker. Sometimes I don't finish the section and I just move on to a different section. In this case, it's actually really bothering me and I want to add some marker into the mix as well. So I'm actually looking for my Touch Twin Tip marker. I have a light gray I want to add. So I have my dark gray. Let's think. Where is it? Where did it go, guys? Oh, here it is. I have my my light gray here. I hit 5K, guys. What? Are you for real? This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm checking my live subscriber count right now. I actually, hot damn, guys. I hit 4.5. Oh god, and I promised to give away at 5,000. Oh, okay, giveaway's gonna happen at 10,000, guys. I can't afford right now to have 2 giveaways happening at once. So I promise I will do a giveaway at 10,000. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Cool Gray 0.5. This is from Touch Twin Tip, I can't talk. Touch Twin Tip, oh my god, what am I saying? Touch Twin markers. So I'm just gonna add, kind of emphasize the darkness here. We're gonna add a little bit of gray within the dark colors, which is a little bit more apparent on her right side of the face for some reason. I guess it's just the photo that she took, or the photo that Owen took. So we're just gonna add a little bit. What this does is kind of brings the dark together. Add it more at the back of her head. This is gonna really make the colors pop. Love from Ireland. Oh, love. I love Ireland. You guys make the best cheese. Honestly, I know that's kind of a random thing to say, but it's not a joke. I only eat Irish cheese. It's so random. I love Irish cheese. Okay, one thing you guys you guys gotta know about me is I'm a huge cheese lover. So I love cheese and I love chocolate, but not together, not mixed together. So it's just different. I love German chocolate and I love Irish cheese. Love from Mexico and Scotland. Love back. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. So we're gonna mix in the gray with a little bit of, wait, what color was I using again? The Soft Sun, or was it the Cotton Pearl? I cannot remember at this point. I have to wait. I have to like think. Wait. Okay, wait. Let's try the Cotton Pearl again. I had my testing paper here somewhere. Okay, yeah. So the Cotton Pearl is very, very light in color. It is, yeah, it's a super light color. It's a very beautiful color, and it's a little bit shimmery, actually. It's kind of a special color, so we're gonna add it in the lighter parts of her fur here, like the fur. This is just to give sort of like kind of a realistic tone to it, because she does have fur in her face that is very, very light in color, but it is color. It's not just white. It's sort of like a beige tone to it. So we're just gonna add a touch here and there. It's more specifically in the ears, because the ears have always been difficult for me to draw because it has so much fur sticking out of it and you can't really draw all the shadows at once. So what I do is I typically use markers, and it's a little bit like cheating, but you kind of add sort of like the background color with the marker, and this really adds, kind of brings the whole kind of concept or the whole fur thing in the ears together. At least that's what I think. Um, Love from Greece, love from the UK. Oh, guys, love, love you guys back. Love you guys back. Have you studied fine arts? No, I haven't studied fine arts. I haven't studied art at all. I studied graphic design back in the day. Well, back in the day, that was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I went to university for graphic design actually, and it's something that I grew up with. You know, graphic design has always been in the family. It was something that my parents owned as a company, like marketing, brand and marketing agency. And I always just worked with them. So I studied graphic design. I'd like to think that I'm good at it, because I'm quite creative and it's just something that I've kind of known since I was 12 years old. But yeah, university kind of sucked for me because it was very boring. I'm not really a studying type of person. I always wanted to go to art school, but I didn't know what to do with art. And of course, I thought I was not good enough. I thought I was not good enough to go to art school. And even today, if I tried to apply, I don't even know if I could do it because it's very like, I don't know. The professors tell you one thing and then it kind of goes against your style, and then you're just like, they don't really get you. I feel so. Okay, guys, I'm trying to look for my gray marker, my gray pencil crayons. I know I had gray pencil crayons here. Ah! I know I had gray pencil crayons. Okay, let's just use these two gray. So we're gonna start drawing the tip, like the mouth here. We're gonna add some more detail to the mouth. So for the mouth, I'm just using the gray pencil crayons. Like that. And then we're gonna add a touch of like a darker gray. This is the warm gray number 5, and this one is the warm gray number 3. So I do work a lot with the warm grays. I think it's better than the cool grays because especially when you're drawing animals, because they have a lot of warm colors in their fur. It's not typically cool gray, which is a little bit more on the blue side. The warm grays fits really well with the brown colors. So yeah, I would recommend getting the warm gray pencil crayons and get a variety of them so you get different shades of the warm gray. Thank you, everyone. Love from around the world. Can I speak German? Ja, ich kann Deutsch sprechen. Ich kann Deutsch sprechen, but I have a bit of an accent. Because I am native French and English. You're gonna draw the kitty mouth. The kitty mouth is the best part. Beautiful. Guys, I wish I could answer all of your art questions. I see so many art questions, but I can't follow it because the chat is going so crazy. If you guys have art questions, again, please don't hesitate to post in one of my post in the video afterwards. When I upload this video onto YouTube, it's going to be like a regular video. You guys can just rewatch it again. Please comment there. Let me know any sort of questions you guys have. I will try to do a Q&A session. Sort of like a Q&A on, like a Q&A video. I will, you know, post a video. If you guys have any personal questions, if you have any art-related questions, comment in the video afterwards, and I will do my best to answer them in a Q&A. So I think it's kind of due to do, I think I need to do a Q&A because I'm getting a lot of questions. I'm actually going to do a Draw My Life very soon. I'm preparing it. I've written the story. True story. Very true story. I'm probably going to do a little bit more than one draw with me because I do have quite some fascinating stories to tell of my life. And that's not meant to be in any sort of like selfish way. I kind of didn't really want to do it at first because kind of telling people my private life, how I got to be, you know, how I moved to Germany from Canada, how I met my husband, how I, yeah, just like private stuff about myself. I think it's important for you guys to know because it's like kind of you guys know me better and we can connect on a personal level. But at the same time, I was kind of worried to post it because I don't want people to think that I'm posting it just because of views or anything, or like I really think it's a I don't know. I was very adamant about doing it, but I got many requests to do it, so. Ah non, je veux pas parler français. Mon français est pas si bon. Je parle pas très bon, très bien. I forget all my French, guys. Yeah! Okay, so we're gonna progress here a little bit faster. I keep saying that, but it's not happening. Uh, Thank you everyone for your beautiful, beautiful comments. What is your Twitter name, please? Oh gosh, I don't remember my Twitter name. I don't use Twitter. I have a Twitter account, and it's something that I actually want to start using more often. I really don't like using Twitter. I've never been able to use it just because I find it really boring. I need to kind of learn to post more on Twitter. I do have a Twitter account, and I think it's just brushes and bunnies. Actually, I'm not 100% sure because I don't use it as much. But I know with the start of like YouTube, I really want to push Twitter more as well. So let you guys know when there's live streams happening or whatnot. So I think it's kind of important. Watching from Monaco. Hi! Thanks for joining all the way from Monaco. Oh my god, beautiful country. Monaco, great country. Monaco would be so pretty to visit. I'm gonna look at pictures right now. Yeah. Oh, you're making me want to go there. I've always wanted to go to Monaco. Watching from Brazil. Yeah! Thank you! You guys are so smart. I got the sweetest from Iran. Nice. From Italy. Thank you guys. From Australia. Woo! Dublin, Ireland. Serbia. My husband's home. Shetzi. Shetzi. Guys, I heard the door, but I don't hear anyone walking in. This is kind of weird. I guess he's not home? That was kind of weird. Wait, one sec. Guys, I'm hearing noises! What is that? Someone's... Oh, it's just my rabbit. Oh my god. Guys, I get spooked out very easily, honestly. I get spooked out. I watch a lot of scary stuff. I watch scary movies. I like watching or like listening to creepy podcasts. And just like, you know, there's a YouTuber called Corpse Husband, and I think that's his name, and I often listen to his like creepy stories on YouTube when I'm trying to sleep or like working at work or whatever. And oh my god, some of them are so good, really good. But now the downside to that is that I get creeped out quite easily now. From Canada, from France. Thank you. You're so good. Thank you. Okay, wait. Okay, her side of the face is kind of hard to draw because I can't really see the details. A lot of the picture's cut off. I'm assuming that there's like black here. Wait, I have to sketch. When in doubt, please use your pencil. Don't add color before anything like you're unsure of. So always use your pencil. I'm just going to like kind of sketch the outline of where I think the actual black of her fur goes. Her head is a bit tilted to the, what is it, the left side or the right side or whatever. And I'm kind of drawing like the side of her neck at the same time. Hi, Oliver. My rabbit's out. He's running around. How many years of practice have I had? I've had 2 years of practice. Well, officially 2 years. I drew my entire life, but I never drew to this kind of level. I was always just drawing like random stuff here and there. But serious, like very serious drawing, I could honestly say for only 2 years. That's it. But I do draw every single day, and I dedicate a good portion of my day to drawing. So like after work, when I get home from work, I will sit at my desk, I will plug in Netflix, I will watch some documentaries, and I can draw from the time I get home to the time that I go to bed. And that's everything that I've been doing. So I've been working very hard to achieve this sort of level. And it's something that doesn't come with, like, you guys need to have commitment. That's the only thing. Oh, gotta sharpen my pencils. 5K? No, guys. You guys are joking, right? What? I thought it was gonna reach 5K like in 2 weeks. Holy smokes. I'm watching the live subscriber count. My phone's broken. Look at that, guys. Ah! What is happening? What, guys? Come on, what is happening? You guys are so funny. Ah! Ah! Okay, okay. Focus. Oliver. Do you guys want to see my rabbit? I don't know if you guys can see him. Oh, you guys probably can't see him. No, never mind. He's in the darkness. Hi, baby. He's watching though. He wants to know what I'm doing. Drawing with color is so hard. I always ruin the whole drawing. Yeah, I know that feel. I really do know that feel. Wait, let me adjust my camera. Ah! Oh, gosh, it's getting hot in here, guys. Just turn them. You're too hot, that's why. Maybe it's because I'm wearing a winter sweater right now. And no, I'm not gonna take it off because I am not wearing anything underneath. Alright, I shouldn't have said that. That's not something I should have said. Alright, so let's continue. Yeah, so the light of my actual, like, desk lamp is actually taking a lot, like, you can see highlights. So the pencil crayon actually shines with the light. So it kind of looks a bit like here when I put it flat on the actual desk. It doesn't look as dark as it should. You see? So it actually looks like that. So I hope that's not too bad. Okay. Guys, we're almost done the face. Well, not really. We're kind of like halfway there. Let's get the reference photo back up. Oh. Watching from England. Hello, hello. Finland, Portuguese. Do you guys want to know a story? I used to be obsessed with Portuguese people, not Portuguese people, Portuguese men. Back in my day when I was like in high school, I remember the year was 2006, and FIFA was the first time I was introduced to a FIFA World Cup. I was like 15 or 14. How old was I? I can't remember. But I was introduced to FIFA World Cup, and of course, Cristiano Ronaldo was the star of the game. And that was like the first time I found out about Portugal, and I got so obsessed with the culture, I wanted to go live there for the longest time. Yeah, that's my story with Portuguese people. I loved the team Portugal. But now, of course, I have to support Germany. So Germany, Team Deutschland. Deutschland. Is this the first time a lot of people was watching my stream? Yes, like the last stream was actually really, really good, but I never had over 1,000. Actually, I don't even know how much I had, but it was definitely not over 1,000. So actually right now what's happening right now is a little bit crazy because I'm like trying to keep up with your comments, and yeah, it's going like what, like crazy. Say a sentence in German. Um, Ich will Pommes mit Senf. Do you guys know that song? Ich will Pommes mit Mayo. That's all I'm gonna sing. Ich mag Katzen, ich mag Katzen. Ich mag Kaninchen. Kaninchen sind mein Lieblingstier. Kaninchen sind mein Lieblingstier. Notice me, Senpai. Got some hate comments. Woo! Hi from Yorkshire. Did I say Yorkshire? Love from Minnesota. Minnesota. Hello, love back. We're almost neighbors. Well, not technically, because I don't live in Canada anymore. Wait, is Minnesota? Yeah. It's in Minnesota. Kaninchen oder Hasen? Kaninchen. Ich liebe Kaninchen. Ich habe ein Kaninchen. Kaninchen? Ja. Ich habe ein Hasi. Hasi. La 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 la. Just gonna keep adding black here. What brand of pencil crayons do you use? I use the Faber-Castell Polychromos pencil crayons. It's one of my favorite brands, and it's actually the only pencil crayons that I actually use. And I probably will only ever use because that's the only brand that I've kind of grown up with, and I'm really, really happy with it. Love from US. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. We had our Canadian Thanksgiving back in October, and I always forget that the American one is much later than ours. But happy Thanksgiving. I'm actually having a Thanksgiving party this weekend with my American colleagues. I've got a couple American colleagues, and we're all gonna bring, like, my colleagues in my office, like our agency, all come from different parts of the world, so we're all gonna bring foods that comes from their region, and we're gonna have an international Thanksgiving with everyone, so I'm really excited for that. And I don't know what I'm bringing. I wish I could bake pumpkin pie, because pumpkin pie is the best, but I actually have no idea how to make it, because in Germany, they don't sell pumpkin pies anywhere. Thanks for the new subscribers, guys. You guys are amazing. I'm very excited. I hope I can do a lot really cool, like a lot more content for you guys. I'm gonna be posting like videos. My aim is to post 3 times a week. And of course, this is gonna be part of the streaming process. Streaming is a little bit crazy right now because there's a lot of people watching. So I really can't answer everyone's questions, but yeah, so I'm going to be doing like videos, challenges, tutorials. I think tutorials are the most important, so I'm going to be working on some new tutorials, drawing tutorials in general, watercolor tutorials, and what else? Challenges, and just my general speed painting videos, because I also like to create like actual final products. So I will be doing yeah, speed painting videos and other stuff. So if you guys like what I'm doing, please do subscribe. It's really, really motivational and kind of gives me a reason why I should continue this. Yeah. And thank you guys all for your support so far. How long have I been doing this amazing drawing? I've been working on this for 2 hours now. I've been trying to like answer questions at the same time, but it's been really, really hard to do both at the same time because the chat is going crazy. But yeah, for 2 hours, I think when you're drawing realistic, it takes a long time. Do expect to sit in front of your drawing for hours, because if you're trying to get every single detail like I am right now, it will take a very long time. It's very, what's the word? Like, I can't remember my English words. Yeah, never mind. I can't remember the English word for what I'm trying to describe. But it's pretty intense business. So when you have darker parts, like lines here, like dark, thick lines, like the cat has a lot of like lines around her eyes and on her forehead. Instead of doing kind of like strokes, you can just go ahead and color it into the full color. So this will just give more of the emphasis on the actual sort of hairlines that she has, like the darkness in her hair, like that. So don't be afraid, just go ahead. Whatever you think is best, just try it, give it a try. I keep looking up at the chat and catching glimpses of people's like words. Oh my, I can't, like, you guys are so amazing. Thank you for all of your compliments. All right, all right. Okay, so we're going to, okay, so we're gonna add some gray. So here, like I said, her jaw is, she's looking, it's kind of like a 3/4 view. So we've got here, she's facing to the left side of the paper. So I'm kind of sort of drawing her neck at the same time. And you gotta kind of be careful here, because you can end up making it look like she has a double chin, or like her neck is actually part of her face and she kind of will look like lopsided. So this is actually probably going to be the most challenging part of the actual portrait. So to kind of achieve the effect, and I hope it will work, is that I will incorporate a lot more grays from now on rather than just black. So actually the black will end here because that's her face. And then we've got below it sort of like the gray area. So we're gonna go ahead, kind of add, oof, I'm nervous. Don't know if this is gonna turn out. And again, it's always helpful to just zoom into the photo. Zoom into the photo, go into the the reference photo you're using, zoom into the photo, check every sort of like pixel, whatever you need to do to see exactly where the shadows are merging, where they're blending, and where they're cutting. So this is kind of like advice for you guys if you guys are interested in drawing realism. You should always work with close-ups. So we're just going to draw the very deep. She has a very deep black line here that goes across kind of like the bottom of her face. Where's my pencil sharpener? There it is. Du kannst sehr gut zeichnen. Dankeschön. Vielen Dank. Vielen Dank. Zeichnen. Zeichnen? I hope I'm saying that properly. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, the eye on the left looks wonky. I know. I'm well aware of that. We can try to fix it though, actually. If I look at the picture in more detail, we can add a bit of black. Okay, we're gonna go back to that later on. Right now I just want to finish the face. Alright, so these comments are scrolling so fast, yes. I cannot read everything. Crazy. You got crazy. I can't read everything. It's really going fast. Fast. Super fast. Okay, so we're going to add some dark gray. Here's where we can start to kind of achieve sort of a gradient look. We are going to, the thing is her whiskers, they're like white and they're going on top of the drawing here. I'm going to add the whiskers last. So usually the way that I add whiskers is I use a white gel pen. So here you can use gouache or you can use a pencil crayon, but I think the best result is actually the Uniball, like I use the Uniball Signal Broad pen, so it's just like a regular white gel pen. You should be able to get this at your local art store, and if not this brand, you can also get it like other types of brands. There's all kinds of gel pens out there, and really gel pen works with the best. So I use a gel pen for watercolor. To add extra detail on top of the watercolor. I also use it with my just regular pencil and marker drawings. So Ja, guinea pig. Hello from Germany. Hello. Uh, ah. Also, another kind of like advice is that you want to draw with the direction of the fur. So rather than, you kind of like, if you actually look at the actual fur, there's movement to it. So if you look at your reference photo, you're going to see that, for example, the cheek here, you need to draw it a little bit upwards. So you can do it that way. You want to always draw with the movement of the fur. This will give it a more realistic feeling to it. So yeah. So her cheek actually, so here it goes upwards, and then the cheek here, like below, kind of like her neck area, the fur is going downwards. So it's going in this direction. So you gotta kind of find a way to mix the different movements together. This is actually one of the most challenging parts, to kind of find a way to blend all of that better. Actually the dark, jeez, don't want to drop my pencil crayons. Try not to drop your pencil crayons, guys. That will break the lead inside. I'm just gonna draw that bit. Haha. Love from... I wonder... Yeah, I kind of screwed up the other eye. Wait a second. Let me find a way to fix it. There's actually... Expand the dark around the eye so we can make it, give it more eyeliner basically. And I did actually screw up on this eye. The green should theoretically be a little bit bigger on the inside, but whatever. No one's perfect. Thank you, everyone. So we're going to extend the dark gray to here. So she has a little bit of like, just gonna do like that. Haha. Like that. Okay. Yeah, I need to get some pencils like that soon. You definitely should. You know, depending on where you are in the world, you can get different brands. I'm not familiar with all of the brands. I know that Prismacolor also has really amazing pencil crayons. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Yeah, I know Prismacolor has really amazing pencil crayons. I've heard good things about them. So if you guys are from the US or from Canada, I would recommend giving Prismacolors a try. If you're in Europe, definitely Faber-Castell. You can also get Faber-Castell in the US or Canada, because I definitely used Faber-Castell when I was growing up in Canada, so yeah, I'm quite familiar. You can also use Crayola if you're like want to not spend too much on pencil crayons. I think Crayola is also a pretty good brand for like beginner artists. Thank you, everyone. Do a pig next time. I'd love to do a pig. It's actually like a plan of mine. I'm gonna do a pig. Okay, so we're gonna expand. I have a hair clip here that is bothering me like crazy. So we're gonna expand here. Yeah. The under chin. Like that. Okay, so wait a second. So we've got a thin line. Now is where it gets a little bit complicated because you got the body that meets the neck and the head. So you want to make sure you follow the patterns to really try to get that I can't talk anymore. Distinction happening here. So we've got the body. There's another kind of like pattern. I want to draw a flower here. So we're just going to do that here, the flower. There will be another flower here, and her body will just kind of be here. So I think more or less that is fine. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. She got my headset. Do you like this headset? I'm not really won over yet, actually. I have issues like, I don't know, it's okay. It's an okay headset. Guys. The position of the cat is strange, no. I'm actually drawing it straight from a reference photo, so the position of the cat is actually the position of the cat. I don't know if it's a strange one or not, but it's actually the position that she's doing. I had to improvise a bit because part of the photo's cut off. So actually, she might, like, her body ends here. She's rolled in like a croissant shape, and yeah, I kind of drew her tail here, but this might change because I haven't drawn it in yet. I'm just drawing the head now. I'm probably going to stop the stream after I finish the head because I might do a little bit of the body, but this is too much for 3 hours. Thanks, guys. Why are you so perfect? I'm not perfect, guys. I'm not perfect, I swear. This is just hard work, hard practice, or practice, non-stop practice. Croissant, could be crevé croissants, that could be very possible. Croissants are the bomb. Alright. So we're gonna leave this part for now. Okay, so she has like a bit of gray sticking out here. I might have screwed up the mouth here a little bit. Okay, wait, we're gonna draw a bit more gray here. The comments are so funny. Just draw a little bit gray here, a little gray here. This part of her head I will finish after because I need to improvise a lot. Okay, so the flowers, let me zoom out a little bit. She has flowers with her, so we're gonna do the flowers a little bit higher. I'm just drawing like the reference of their flowers. This is not actually how the flowers are gonna look like friggin' like pixel shaped flowers. They will be sketched in a lot more detail, but I will get to the flowers later on, so I'm just going to do sort of like the reference. This is how I usually do it, is I do sort of like draw the general shape, usually like a box or a hexagon or a circle sometimes. I just draw the general shape of where I want the flowers to be, and then I etch sort of the outline afterwards. So for now I'm just going to keep it like that because I just want to get the cat done rather than the flowers. I'll focus on that later. Okay, so I'm going to work again with the markers. We're going to bring back the cool gray from the Touch Twin Tip, and we're going to start to sketch a little bit of that here. Add some more detail. This is where it gets really fun, because this is where, when you start to add the marker on top, is when everything kind of gets together. It's like, I love it. Makes me happy. You see really the sort of three-dimensional or realistic feel come out. so we're gonna try a little bit more here. Wait, is this the cool? Yeah, okay, so it's the light cool. Wait, is it? Wait. Yeah, okay. Because sometimes I mix up the two. I have a darker one too, and sometimes I add the darker one, but I think it would be pretty obvious if I added the darker one. So I'm gonna add some more gray here, like that. The cat's eyebrows were on fleek. Oh god. Well, thank you. Wish my eyebrows were on fleek. Ugh, guys, it's hot in here. Alright, so we're gonna draw some more here. Just gonna add some dabs of gray in between. Ah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for the compliments. I'm trying to read every single one as I keep looking up at the chat. Okay, so now we're gonna add more of the cotton pearl color. Actually, I'm thinking of the soft sun. I have the soft sun. It's hard to tell with the photo because it's very saturated. So we're just gonna dab. Okay, no. We're gonna stick with the cotton pearl, which is a much lighter version of the actual kind of beige color. Actually, I could technically use skin tone. Wait, I also have another one here. What is this color? So I have another color, which is the yellow shade. Let's give it a try. Where's my testing paper? This is actually quite good. Guys, I think we found our color. So we're going to use this one. Okay, so I'm just going to go over sort of the yellowish shades in her, or the brown shades, I should say, in her fur. Just going to do quick strokes like that. Like that. Yeah. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Okay, I'm actually getting out of shot. Let's refocus the image here. Okay. Just draw around here. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we're gonna go back on my dark pencil crayon. So guys, remember, layers. It's all about layers. Just keep layering it on. This is the key to realism. Or at least I think it's the key to realism. Again, I'm not a professional artist. I didn't learn this in school. I taught myself. So everything I'm telling you guys now has been self-taught, and it's just sort of tips from me to you. Yeah. So we want to redo her whisker holes here. Okay, so we're gonna do it here, like that, like that, like that. That's very nice. Okay, and we're gonna add a bit more of the yellow here. And she has a little bit in her hair here. A little bit of dabs here and there. Six K. No, guys. Live subscriber count. I don't know what to think. Like, this morning I was at, what was I at? It was at 3,200. I was literally, is that what I was at? I was at I remember last night, I was so happy I reached 3,000, and I was like, oh my god, guys, are you telling me that I have gained 3,000 subscribers within this time? Are you for real right now? Happy Thanksgiving to me. Oh my god, guys, seriously, that's amazing. You guys are gonna make me cry. And I kept saying 10K. Next giveaway will happen at 10K. This will be a long time until I reach 10K. And it's literally right around the corner. I need to prepare my butt for the 10,000 giveaway, 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Holy smokes, guys. You guys know how to make a girl happy. That's all I want for Christmas is 10,000 subscribers. Welcome, Poland, Poland. All right. So let's get back to the drawing. So here on this side of the face, it's rather dark. So the light source is coming from here, this side, and this side will be a bit dark. So we're gonna take the gray, and we're just gonna do some light touches on top of the actual fur that I drew. Let's do that, like that. Okay, and also the top of her head. Oh gosh, I said I wouldn't draw this part. Okay, wait. Let's just wing it, guys. I don't have the reference photo for this side of her head, so because the image is cut off. So I'm just gonna assume that it's all black fur. Let's just go with it. Let's do it. Let's finish the side of her head. Yeah. All right, all right. I have 2 cats. Thanks, guys. Hallo, Leute. Hallo. Wie geht es dir? That's my German for y'alls. All right, all right. Okay, so let's finish this side of her head. We're going for it. Blah, I can't talk. We're going. Oh God, I can't talk. Honestly, wait. Let me drink something. Got my Coke Zero here. We're going for it, guys. We're going for it. This is not sponsored by Coke Zero. Oh, guys, I really don't like Coke. I don't know why I'm drinking it. I was feeling rather emotional today, so I went to the store and bought pizza. Because that's what you do. And at the same time, I was like, guys, I guess it's junk food night. I'm gonna eat pizza. I'm gonna drink Coke. I'm going to eat some chocolate. And now I feel horrible. And the Coke is really not good. Blech, 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 blech. Maybe it's because it's Coke Zero? I don't know. Okay, so we kind of sort of finished the side of the head, except for the ear. I'm just going to keep that blank for now. I'm going to finish off with the touch marker, like the gray. For those of you guys telling me to draw faster, this is next to impossible. I hope you guys realize that with realism, it takes time to draw every single stroke of the pencil. Literally takes time. I could spend hours doing it. If you're fast drawers, then like kudos to you guys, because literally, I don't know, maybe I pay too much attention to detail, but that's just kind of something that comes with trying to do realism. It takes time. I hate people in the chat. Oh my god. Alright, guys, alright. Perfect. Okay, let's pep up the reference photo. Okay, so again, the light is a bit like reflecting off of the actual drawing. This is how it actually looks like without the reflection of the the light I have here. So I think it's okay. I think it's coming together a little bit better with the marker. So yeah. So far so good, I think. You can add a little bit more dimension. Yeah. We're gonna add some more. Oh, Jesus. We're gonna add some more. Where did my markers go? Which one was it? Yeah, the yellowish shades. We're gonna add it to the ear here as well. Just pops of yellow. Underneath her eye, I actually don't like to leave it white, so I'm just gonna put some ivory. This is the ivory pencil crayon. I'm gonna add some ivory. And around her nose, so around her nose, it's very white. Now to make it more realistic, you want to take a sort of gray pencil crayon. This is the warm gray number 1. I have the hiccups again. And it's very close to the actual white color. So just to kind of add more realism, you want to add a little bit of like a touch of gray around the tip of the nose. So where the black meets the white. The pencil crayon keeps breaking. Okay, so let's use this color. This is the warm gray number 3. I think it's a bit darker, but it's okay. So we're just gonna add a bit, kind of just like little strokes. Nothing too crazy. You guys probably won't even see it on the camera, but it just adds more realism to the actual like nose. You can even add strokes in the center, so if you want to add like more like a texture to it, like if it's fur texture, you can add a little bit of strokes in the actual like nose, the bridge of the nose, but I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. So here, yeah, I think that looks okay. What do you guys think? Does that look okay? Let's see. I know I screwed up here. Let me try to erase it actually. Oh, and it kind of erases. Yeah. All right, we're in business. Okay, so something I did not do was actually erase my reference lines, and I keep doing the same mistake. So you'll see a little bit of blue in the actual thing, but it's okay. It's just a drawing, just a practice drawing, nothing crazy. Okay, so let us open up here. I'm gonna keep drawing the underside, so the neck area of the cat. And now we want to kind of mix the dark here, the dark tones, with the light gray. So the light gray, she has actually white fur under her like chest, like her neck area. And usually the trick that my sharpener is blocked. One sec. The trick that I normally do with gray or white fur is actually use gray, like super light pencil crayon. And this kind of gives the illusion that it's white fur, but it also adds the shadows. I hate when the pencil gets stuck in the actual pencil sharpener. Let's get that out. Oh, there we go. Thank you guys. My chair is stuck on my garbage bag. Okay, so what was I doing? Okay, so let's progress. We're gonna start from the top. I'm actually going to erase a bit of the lines, the blue lines. I kind of know where to draw, so this is no big deal. If you guys are beginners, you don't have to necessarily erase your lines, but it's just something that is recommended to do so the actual original reference line doesn't show up in the art that you draw, like the final art. We're just gonna draw very, very lightly. Kind of meet the back of the head with the neck here. And we're gonna extend the shadows down to her chest and also here. So we kind of just wanna thank you, everyone. Is this hard? Yes, actually. It is hard because I don't know how to draw cats that well. I know how to draw fur, so the fur is actually not that difficult. There's just certain parts of the cats that I'm really not familiar with, and this is where it gets pretty hard. If you're drawing something new, it's always, always hard. Like the mouth I could have done better, for example. I think actually I could probably fix it a little bit. So if we just make it a little bit more rounder, because it was kind of flat before, and she does have a round bottom. Like that. Okay, so we're gonna keep drawing here. Thank you. Thank you for your compliments. I wish I could shout out to all of you who are writing such beautiful words, but it is quite hard right now. So we're just going to draw like that. And then we're actually going to start to draw the backside of the cat. So like the side of like her shoulder area kind of thing. Now this part is actually cut off from the photo, so it's a bit hard to see. But it's more or less black in the actual photo. There's maybe like one little like section that's a little bit lighter, but more or less it is quite dark. So I don't have to really worry. When you have things like this that you need to draw, you don't really need to go into full detail because it's kind of a solid color. So for the most part, you can just use a little bit of pencil crayon and then add a lot of marker. So I'm just going to sketch a little bit of like where the light parts show up, and it kind of shows up here. Like that. Kind of just draw the outline, the general outline. Thank you for the new subscribers. Just texting someone quickly. Okay, so we're gonna keep drawing here. And here, again, I'm just going to draw it solid color because I don't have to worry about creating sort of like an effect with the fur. I'm just going to draw a solid color. This will really wear down your pencil crayon. You want to draw a little bit hard to get really solid color here. And again, as much as possible, when you're drawing really hard on the paper, there will be dust that comes off. So you want to kind of blow that away because your hand could get kind of smudged in it and it will smudge the paper. I've already done that on certain places, but you can kind of erase it afterwards. But again, you just kind of want to avoid making general messes with that. So we're just going to draw it like here. How long will this take you to finish? To be honest with you, because I'm dedicating a lot of detail to this this drawing, this can take me approximately, like I'm just streaming for another half hour, that's it. But generally speaking, like it could take me, because I want to draw the flowers, and the flowers will be very realistic. I don't know the flower type yet, but I really want to spend some time getting the shadows right, so like anything else, things take time, and especially when you're drawing with realism, you just can't do magic like that. Within half an hour and you've got a magical portrait in front of you. That's just not possible. So most likely this will take me another 2 hours or so to finish, maybe 2-3 hours, because I am trying to get every detail perfect. So that does take a lot of time. So I'm seeing some of you guys in the comments saying, oh, like, I'm growing old by watching this. Well, yeah, unfortunately, this is what art is. What pencils do I have? I use the Faber-Castell I'm getting distracted. Faber-Castell Polychromos pencil crayons. So these are the ones that I use. So now this is quite black compared to her face. So I'm going to go back to her face, and I'm just going to draw a bit harder in the dark areas to kind of match the fur. Because this is not kind of... Alright guys, alright. 400k? What are you talking about? Wait. Keep spitting on the paper. Okay, so we're gonna add more dark here. Just gonna tie it together. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you for your lovely comments. All right. So let's get some dark. This kind of area is pretty dark compared to the actual cat face, but that's okay. We're going to fix that. Some shadows initially will appear very dark, and this is perfectly fine. Again, work with your reference photo. If the reference photo shows that there's a very dark shadow in a certain area, don't be afraid to just do it. Go ahead and add that dark shadow, because in the end it will actually look really good because you're working with the actual light source. So this is something that, like, just don't be afraid to do it. So we're gonna add some more. This time I'm using the Cool Gray number 3. How long will I be live streaming? I will be live streaming for another half hour, guys. I will probably finish this in a part 2 of the stream. Nothing, yeah, so another half hour. Because I actually want to work on a different painting that I'm doing, which I will be uploading as an actual speed painting video. Good drawing so far. Can I buy this painting? This is drawn on paper. It's not an actual painting, so it's not very good. But I'm actually painting this for a subscriber. They had requested me to draw their cat, and I wanted to challenge myself, so decided to do that. But in the future, I will be doing a lot more paintings, like oil paintings, something that I'm practicing on. I don't really want to show you guys yet because I'm not very good. But yeah, you can definitely buy paintings or commission. If you want a commission piece, just email me, Brushes and Bunnies, info@brushesandbunnies.com, and I will happily do a watercolor or yeah, mixed media, like pencil crayon portrait of your pet. Something that I always do. When I first saw this live streaming, I thought the cat was real. Oh my god. Yeah, thanks. You guys are so funny. Does it really look real? I can't, like, for myself drawing, I really can't see it. Wait, let me look on it on the screen. You see, this is what's happening here. I've got that artist thing happening where I'm thinking, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm only seeing the flaws. I'm not seeing the goodness out of it. I'm only seeing the flaws, what I could improve. And that is the hardest thing to overcome as an artist. You will be like, oh my god, like I could have done that differently. I could have done that differently. Like, why did I draw it like that? That is just something that will eat away at you. And eventually you just gotta learn to accept, honestly. You just have to learn to accept it. So right now I'm learning to accept it, and that's all I can really do, guys. That's all you guys can do. Don't put yourselves down ever, because you have the potential to be great, and you have the potential to really achieve your goals if you try really hard. So do not ever let words get you down. Yeah, don't point out your flaws, guys. Don't point out your flaws. I see some of you guys talking about like how much do you charge, how much, sort of things like that. If you guys are really interested in me commissioning me for a piece, like for Christmas maybe or whatever, send me an email. My email is in my about section on the YouTube channel. It is info@brushesandbunnies.com. Send me an email, ask me what you want, like what you guys want to do, kind of like your request. I usually predominantly draw with watercolor and mixed media, watercolor with pencil crayons, and I do portraits. You guys can see some of these portraits on my Instagram. I did a lot of, I did some cat portraits and I did some rabbit portraits. And what else did I do? Yeah, that was pretty much it. Those two types of pets, those animals, but I can also draw dogs, so don't worry about that. So yeah, if you guys really want to, send me an email, we can talk things out. Let me know how you like, what you would like to have. And yeah, it's just something that I'm open to. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I want to learn how to draw. Yeah, can you draw people? Yes, I can. I also do some like I did some wedding portraits in the past as well, and birthday or anniversary portraits. So this is something that I also can do, no problem. Really, like no problem at all. The face is a little bit screwed up here with the chin and the neck area, but that is okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna start to map out the body. I kind of drew the tail here, but I actually don't know if I want the tail there, so I think I'm gonna erase it. Can you give away some of your drawings to your friends as a giveaway? Yes, of course. That was actually the plan for the 1K giveaway, but I kind of had to do it really fast, so I didn't know what drawing to give away at the time. But yeah, definitely in the future, I'm going to be giving away some of my drawings, so some of my art to some people who really deserve it, who win the giveaway, more so I should say. And yeah, definitely. I could also, in the past, I've done on my Instagram, like if you guys win the actual contest or the giveaway or whatever on my Instagram, I offered like a free pet portrait, so you guys can just send me your pets, and if you guys win, I will draw your pet for free and send it to you. Shipping is free of charge worldwide. I pay international shipping. So yeah, but that's only for watercolor portraits because they're kind of like weigh nothing, so that's not so bad. Can you draw rabbits for pet portraits? Yes, actually, I specialize in rabbits. Sounds kind of funny, but it's true. I specialize in rabbits. How do you get inspired? I get inspired by all kinds of things. By watching movies, listening to music. Like, for example, Disney songs, I get inspired by a lot. Like, yesterday I was listening to the entire soundtrack, like the greatest hits of Disney, but more so like the old school hits from like the 90s, because that's the time that I grew up in. And yeah, I get inspired by that. I drew a really cool thing drawing Belle right now from Beauty and the Beast. So actually after the stream is over, I'm going to probably start Belle. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually drawing the stripes of the cat. She has a lot of stripes on her body. How did you learn? Did you watch tutorials? Yes, I did watch tutorials. I think tutorials are a fantastic way to learn. Actually, I learned the most by watching tutorials. So I also learned from like looking at pictures on Pinterest, for example, and reading some books. But books are, I don't really learn from books as much as I would like to. I typically learn from tutorials because I could watch it like live and I could pause it and I could just kind of like see the way that they're drawing. So yeah. Uh, brushes and business. No, it's by brushes and business. No. Brushes and bunnies because I am obsessed with rabbits. They are my favorite animals in the entire world. And her belly hair, her belly. So I'm gonna take her body section by section. We're gonna start off with the. Oh, geez. I actually wanted to draw her whiskers. Should I draw them now or should I draw them after? The whiskers are really hard, actually. Okay, wait. Let me give one more coat of the gray on her face. So we're just gonna go ahead and draw the kind of gray here. A little bit darker. Just want to keep adding layers. That's the key, guys. That's the key. Adding layers. That should be my motto, actually. Should like change my channel art to say adding layers. That's what I always repeat. Because it's true. Like you just keep adding layers of pencil crayons and then markers and then pencil crayons and then more markers and then sometimes watercolor. I'd wait to draw the whiskers. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna wait to draw the whiskers because you are right. I'll draw it very last. Any sort of detail you draw with like white gel pen, you want to do it last, just in case you want to change something to the face and or the body or whatever. You just want to wait to the details for last. So you're totally right on that. Whew. The chat has gone down a lot, which I'm actually happy because now I could actually read your questions. Yeah. Do you guys want to see the real photo? I think I could add it to the actual stream. One sec, let me add it. Add the, I hope I can do it while it's live. I think I can, guys. Let me add the reference photo to the corner of this actual stream. And it's not coming up. There we go. Where is it? It's on my desktop somewhere. There it is. Okay, so the picture should pop up soon on the stream. There it is. Can you guys see the photo of the cat? I should crop it, but that's basically the photo that I'm drawing of the cat. So here, if I lift up, that's the comparison. So you can see the body position's a bit strange, but I'm trying to mimic the same position as she has in the photo. And I think it's okay so far. If we look at it, like compare it. Okay, let me pop that photo back up. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. So now this is a bit tricky because the back, like her here, it's dark, and we want to. This is where it gets a bit weird, because her kind of like face and mouth will kind of blend in with her body a little bit. And later on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add with a gel pen a little bit of fluff around the lips so that it stands out from the background that I'm about to draw. And this is just sort of like a thing to kind of make it look more realistic so that it looks like there's kind of like fur that is popping up on top of the actual like black layer here. And this will make it look like it's fluffy a little bit. So this is just something. Okay, so like that. Thank you. Goodbye. And here we've got a little bit of like light fur. We want to just make sure we include that in the drawing. For the most part, the background is pretty dark, so we're just going to go ahead and add one solid color rather than adding streaks of fur. Okay, so that doesn't look too bad. I'm just going to go ahead. Just going to add the streaks or the solid color like that. Woohoo! How did you draw so well? How did I draw so well? Basically, I keep saying all the time, I repeat, practice, practice, practice. It's not a joke, guys. Practice. You guys will eventually get there if you're not already, and that's basically how I just learned by myself. I just watched YouTube videos and I kept kind of studying what my favorite artists were doing to see, like on Instagram or on YouTube. I would study the way that they did their techniques. And yeah, I just practiced it over and over and over again, and then eventually it just kind of happened, you know? What's the cat's name? I believe the cat's name is Nymeria. Nymeria? I think I'm saying that right. I'm drawing this for a subscriber. He requested it. I don't know if he's still watching, but I was drawing his cat, and I think she's called Nymeria. The cat's name is Google Image. No, not exactly. It's an actual subscriber. Unless he lied to me. But I think it's his house cat. Ah, this is what you guys have to watch out for. Like the darkest smudging. I should have started from the left side. When you're a right-handed drawer, you want to start from the left side of the drawing rather than the right, because you will end up smudging. You'll end up smudging everything. Is your cat a boy or a girl? This is not my cat. This is a subscriber's cat. Just a fan that wanted me to draw his cat. I don't have cats. I'm allergic to cats. So I don't really like cats because I'm allergic to them. But yeah, she's a girl, and this cat here is a girl. The nose is a bit too sharp. I think you are right, actually. Now that I'm actually looking at it, let's try to improve that a bit. Alright, I think there's a little bit. Oh, need a sharpener. Let's drink some more really disgusting Coke. Blech. Blah, 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 blah. All right. So for those of you who are kind of critiquing the actual drawing that I'm doing right now, there are some good critiques, but there are some that are saying that the cat looks different in the actual real photo. And yes, of course, because I drew this by hand, so it will never look the same unless you copy like line by line. If you trace it, it will look exactly the same, but even then it will look a little bit different if you color it. So it's just a fact of art. It will never look the same as the original drawing unless you're a hyper realistic artist, which I'm not. I'm just a someone who likes to draw with pencil crayons or markers and watercolor. So the stuff that I do will never ever look the same as the actual. I can try to get as close as possible. This is possibility, but it's very, very hard, and it's actually takes a lot of time to learn and to practice. So, yeah. Unfortunately, no matter how hard I try right now, my skill level is just not high enough to get it right and perfect the first time. That's just how art goes. And that's totally fine, guys. Honestly, you guys have your own styles. You can draw this cat chibi form. You can draw this cat like surrealism. You can draw this cat yeah, hyper realistic or whatever. Any way you want to draw it, that is fine. That is art. That's what art's all about. There's no right way to do it. Uh, hairless? You have a hairless cat? That's amazing. Hairless cats are so cool. That would be really fun to draw, actually. Drawing all the wrinkles. Art can never be right or wrong. Exactly. Unless you do something totally crazy. Uh, like poop on a canvas. And yes, poop on a canvas, like calling it art. Like you literally take a crap on a canvas and you stick it on the wall. This is not something that I just made up. It's not a joke. It actually happened in university. So I did not do that. That was not me. It's a story that my mom told. She used to go to art school also in back in like the 80s, and there was a student in her class that thought art was like literally crapping on a canvas. That was literally what she did. My mom loves to tell that story. So there's some weird artists out there. 7,000 guys. Okay, my rabbit is destructing things back there. I hear him being bad, bad, bad. Guys, I have to look at my live feed. Okay, I think I have to take care of business back there. Okay, I'm at 7,000 Ks. My rabbit is currently destroying my living room, so I'm going to be right back because I need to give him a timeout, okay? I will be right back. Give me 1 second. He is driving me crazy. Ah! And I'm wearing short shorts. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Hey, 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 what are you doing? Noel, get out, out, baby. I don't like you back there. You're so bad. What are you doing? Okay, do bear. Ah! He was trying to get underneath our like dining table. We blocked it off because we have our internet cable there. So like everything is connected in that area, and he likes to. He knows he's not allowed down there, and he keeps trying to like break free from the barricade. This guy, this little rabbit, I swear. Okay, so let's continue. I'm back. Crisis solved. Bunny was scolded. Are you going to draw the background? Probably not. Again, I'm not good with backgrounds. I'm actually not good with backgrounds at all. And it's something that I'm practicing like privately, apart from like actually. Oh my god, my rabbit is at it again! Can you guys hear it? I don't know if you guys can hear it. He's so bad right now. I don't know what his deal is. Alright. Okay, so we are going to add touches of the brown here. And again, you have to kind of be careful. So like right now I kind of drew like a straight line of the black like with the white fur, but what you want to do is you want to really blend it in together with the actual like white fur. And the way to do this is to take a light pencil crayon and start to kind of like blend both of the colors together. So if you actually look at the photo, you're going to see that she has a little bit of like the blend happening here. So we just want to try to achieve that so that the colors are kind of seamlessly together. This is something you need to kind of focus on to do. So we can then take a gray pencil crayon and just add on the border of the black and the light gray, just add the dark gray. So this is how you kind of sort of blend the colors together. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Amilcar? Hola. Okay, so if you guys are new and just during the stream, and you're wondering what these like balls are here, this is actually just the general reference line for the soon-to-be flowers. So I won't be drawing the flowers today. This will be for another stream. I'm going to continue this drawing later on because I'm already at 3 hours. So I'm actually wondering if I should continue now or not. I kind of said the stream would be over in 3 hours, and it's already 3 hours now, so it goes by so fast. And my rabbit is literally like destroying my living room right now. I can hear him, he's going crazy. So I think I'm going to stop it here and continue another day. Just kind of continue this drawing here. What pencils are you using? I'm using the Faber-Castell Faber-Castell Polychromos. Oh my god, I swear this rabbit. Ah, there we go. We can actually add, why does this one keep breaking? Wait, let's try to add a bit of marker into the chest area. Okay, so we're gonna add a bit of marker. Do you only draw realistic? No, I don't only draw realistic. I like to draw watercolor portraits. I try to draw as realistic as possible, but this is not really kind of the style I'm trying to achieve. So I like to have fun with it. So I kind of draw, I don't know. I don't really know my style yet, guys. So we're gonna add a bit more shade here. Kind of like that. And here as well. What do you guys think of abstract art? I quite like abstract art. I'm not really... I don't really have much to say about abstract art, but... yeah, I don't know. I like surrealism a lot. Pop surrealism especially. What is that pencil that has the word touch on it? This is the Touch Twin marker. So they're just like regular markers. It's an alternative to the Copic markers. And the company is the Shinhan Art, and it's called Touch Twin Tip. Or Touch Twin marker. And this one has the brush, so it's very nice. I really enjoy this one a lot. It's a beautiful marker. Works really well. And it's one of my top choices for markers. So I definitely recommend this. And it's a little bit cheaper than the Copics as well. Yeah, guys, yeah. Do you prefer animals or humans? I prefer animals. Animals are much sweeter to draw, and I feel like I think they're easier to draw actually, much easier. Definitely easier. Apart from all that fur. It's funny because I could draw. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I almost put skin tone color on the cat. Okay, one sec. See what happens when I'm talking. There it is. There's the color I was looking for. I was looking for the dark gray. So what I wanted to say is, it's funny because I can draw animal fur relatively good, but when it comes to drawing human hair, oh my god, that's the hardest thing in life. I can't draw human hair. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to answer all of you guys. Where are you from? How much years old? I'm new here. Welcome. I am from Canada. I currently live in Germany and I'm 25 years old. 25. I just turned 25, so I'm not that old. I just literally turned 25 in October. I feel so old. Hallo, wie geht's? Ich geht's gut. Und dir? Ich bin ein bisschen müde, aber nicht so schlimm. Yeah, girl. Which do you prefer, markers or colored pencils? Right now, that's a hard question because I like both a lot. But I think that I prefer markers. I feel like I'm betraying pencil crayons by saying that because I've been working with pencil crayons for so long now. It's part of like the mixed media that I always do with watercolors. I do it together. But recently, since I've been new to the marker scene as of like October, that's literally the very first month that I've been using it, I've really fallen in love with markers. They can be used for everything. Very versatile. Oh, we get some weird people in this chat. That cat is cool. Thanks. What kind of paper do you have? I'm actually just using regular sketch paper. It's a little bit yellow in tone, but it's just literally regular sketch paper. Nothing special. Really nothing special. You guys don't need much, honestly. Just get some good sketching paper and sketch away, guys. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, so we're gonna start drawing the sort of like, where's my black? Where'd my black go? Ah, here. Oh, sharpen pencils. Okay, so we're gonna draw. That is amazing. You are awesome. Thank you. I don't know, like, why. Yes, it does take long. I don't know how long you guys realize how long this takes because I'm streaming this trying to give you guys tips at the same time. You guys don't have to watch it. Honestly, like when I stream, like when I draw a photo or like a portrait, it will take me up to 8 to like 12 hours just to get it right. This is like pretty common for an artist, and usually the videos you guys watch are time-lapse videos, and this maybe is everything, all the hours are condensed within 8 to 10 minutes, 8 to 15 minutes. So like what you guys are seeing, I literally have to apply stroke by stroke, and that's how you draw realism. So I don't know, like everyone who's saying like, ah, I'm gonna be dead by the time the stream is over, like, yeah, okay, well, I don't know, you guys shouldn't rush things. Like, this is just not part of like what I do, and if you're drawing realism, that's unfortunately part of the task that you're willing to undertake, is to have to spend hours drawing something. This is just reality, guys. If you guys want to draw, this is what it is. I've been drawing this for 3 hours and I'm going to take a break. Honestly, big, oh God, my rabbit, what the hell? My standard portraits literally can take me 2 days to finish, 3 days at most, depending on the size. Can also take me up to a week. It's not a joke. Yeah, the right ear is not finished at all, guys, because I actually can't see the right ear in the photo, so I was gonna do that last, but I can just quickly just improvise. Let's improvise. There's a lot more. I'm just gonna copy, because the reference photo is cut off, so I'm just going to copy kind of the general, like the left ear. We're just gonna, yeah, add some stripes here. Drawing is like a relationship. If you like it, you spend time on it. Yes, girl! Or guy. I don't know if you're a girl or a guy, but that's very true. It's a commitment. It takes a lot of time. If you want to get something perfect done just right, it will take you hours. It's not a joke. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so we're gonna add some gray in there. Just kind of add touches of color here. And we're gonna cover it up with more strokes of the beige, like that. And we're gonna add a bit of gray marker in the actual ear to kind of tie in the color together again. Just kind of stroke that. Okay, so I think that's good enough. When I draw something, it takes me so much time. Yes, it's very true. Depends on the style you're drawing. I mean, if you want to scribble something very quick, yeah, sure, that's going to take you like 10 minutes. But like, honestly, it takes a long time. That is just art. that is art. The reality of art. It takes time. You can't just snap your fingers and it's done. Common misconception, guys. You should turn your comments to speed down so you can read them. Actually, it currently is. It totally is right now. I've actually put a kind of filter, or not a filter, but like a, what is it called? In the settings, it's already like that. But it's going, it was worse earlier. It was like, I had like almost 3,000 people watching and I couldn't read anything. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of screwed up on the left eye, like a lot. I'm trying to find a way to fix it. I'm thinking how I could fix it, but I think it's, let's try a little bit white. Yeah, I did screw up on the eye. Ah! There's not much I can do. I mean, that's whatever. Gain 2. How many subs do I have? I don't really want to talk about it. Wait. Oh my god. 7,200. Guys, honestly, you guys are the best. Do you draw for a living? I don't draw for a living. I have a full-time job, so I'm doing this on the side, and I like to stream or draw after work. Eventually, I would love to do this for a living. It's something that I would love to do. Just teach kids or teach people in general how to draw. That has been sort of like a goal of mine over the past few years, and also to kind of live off of painting in a way. It's really hard to do, and it's really kind of, yeah, it's tough to do because my mom used to do it. She's also a painter, and she would also paint for a living. And yeah, it's really hard to sustain yourself off of just like, you know, painting. But I would love to do animal portraits. I think there's a really nice niche market for animal portraits. Something that I would like to do, especially with oil. Oil paintings are so cool. I'm trying to read the comments. How did you get into art? I got into art. It's always been a passion of mine, honestly. Anything creative, anything drawing, just creating things. That's always been a passion of mine. I also write on the side. Like I enjoy writing. So I do have a novel I'm working on. I haven't worked on it lately because I've been so focused on getting my YouTube channel started. But anything creative, I love to do. Creating things with my hands, creating things with my mind, is just something that has always been kind of part of my life. And there's not one day that goes by that I don't work and that I don't put 110% effort. And it's not to be cheesy, but that's so true. If you guys want something so bad, you work it. You work for it. And that's how I kind of got through life since I was a child. I just worked for what I wanted, and I eventually got to Europe and, did the things that I've always wanted to do. That was just through determination and hard work. That's all it takes. She's Canadian. Yes, I'm Canadian. Shout out to my girlfriend. Shout out. I don't know who your girlfriend is, but yeah, girl. Okay, so the dark. You're gonna start slowly. I guess, I mean, I told you guys I would only do the head, but it looks like I'm doing everything else now. Yeah. Yeah. So again, when you're drawing fur, you draw like quick strokes, quick strokes. And this is the trickiest part, is the body, because it's got so many stripes in it. I don't even know if I'm drawing this right. To me, you look about 22. I wish I was 22. I'm about 3 years older than 22, so I'm 25. 25. This is, I just turned 25, so I'm not that old. Scary time to be 25, guys. Scary, scary, scary. Yeah! And for any American friends out there, happy Thanksgiving. I'm just checking my channel right now because I actually want to see what the display photo for this stream is. Oh, okay. I wonder if I could change the display photo. Probably not. I think it's automatically generated. Oh. Okay, so let's fix this. Let's continue. Okay, so okay, now I'm getting kind of confused by all of the colors in the fur on the side. I think I'm just gonna keep it simple, nothing too intense here. Okay, so like here, like okay, so he's like technically, or she's in a croissant shape. So here is quite dark in color. It's pretty much like pitch black. So I'm just gonna scribble the blackness here. Pitch black. Okay, so we're gonna scribble, 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 scribble. Okay, I'm gonna speed up, guys. So I'm gonna speed up. Just gonna scribble. The second half of his body, or of her body, might look a little bit weird. Scribble, 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 scribble! How are you going to draw the whiskers? I'm going to draw the whiskers with my gel pen. So I actually have a white gel pen that I use for everything. Sorry, I'm just blowing the dust away from the thing. So let's add some torch markers in here. We're gonna speed up, guys. Speed up. To kind of add more depth, you're gonna add the touch marker. Kind of do soft strokes with that, like that, like that. Yes, yes, sir. All right, all right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get back to the markers afterwards. So we're gonna finish this part here. There's a little bit more like, yeah, kind of brown tones here, and I think we can start drawing the brown tones here at the top as well. Are you going to draw the background? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it like that. But I will be drawing flowers around her. She'll have purple flowers. I think purple will look nice with the color as well as the green eyes, the contrasting colors right there. So I think that's something that I will probably be doing. Okay, so we're gonna add another layer of black in between. Draw fast. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to draw fast. Please say hi to me. Hello. 247 people are jealous of your talent. You know, there's gonna be people out there that are not gonna like what I do, and that's perfectly fine. It's their opinion. I mean, whatever. It's completely okay. And I think YouTube is like, it's a great platform for connecting with other artists and people who actually enjoy what you do and enjoy talking about art in general. And there will always be people who accidentally land on certain channels and not like what they see and just feel the need to dislike for whatever reason. But likes, dislikes, whatever, it's good publicity. So it's just the way. You gotta see it positive, guys. Doesn't bring me down. What is your favorite color? I love purple. Purple's my favorite color. Okay, so we're gonna add a bit more marker here. What is my main job? I am a training and documentation project manager. So I train people for a living. Kind of suitable because I train. I mean, I kind of want to like train you guys, not train you guys, not like dogs. I kind of want to like teach you guys. So I teach people for a living. Teach people how to use certain technical things, systems, CMSs. So I think that like helping you guys draw, it's kind of comes natural to me. You know, it's kind of what I do. I like to teach people things. The body is a bit too long and flat in the sketch. I don't see it. I'm not good at drawing cats, like I said, so I don't know how to fix the body. I think the body is okay for now. Actually, I think this might be a bit too high. I don't know. Okay, so. Thank you, everyone. Clorox bleach. Oh god! Can't believe I got Clorox bleach to comment. Yes, I see him in all the videos, like crazy videos all across YouTube. You know you made it once Clorox bleach comments on your videos. Okay, so we're gonna keep scribbling the black here. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Scribble, scribble, scribble. I'm gonna twist it around. I hope you guys don't mind. I love the drawing of the bunny in my face cam. Yeah, that's a painting of, it's an oil painting that I did of my rabbit who just passed away. He passed away in September, so I decided to kind of do a memorial painting or like a, yeah, I don't know what it's called. Kind of remember him through the painting, so I took his portrait, my favorite portrait of his, and I painted him. Much scribble, much effort. Yes! Such is life. Scribble, 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 scribble. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry about your passing as well. It wasn't very nice. He passed away while we were on vacation in Canada, so we were actually. He passed away 2 days before we returned back to Berlin. And he was getting babysat, and it was really horrible to get like a call at like past midnight in Canada letting us know that he had passed away, and he had just turned 4 years old, which made it even harder because he was still very young and he wasn't sick. It was just a freak accident. I call it a freak accident, anyways, because yeah, it was this kind of a bad way to die. And if you guys are wondering how he died, well, I can guys let you guys know. We don't really know because it was kind of predicted by the vet. They brought his body to the vet afterwards to determine like what happened, and basically, it was a very summer day. It was the end of August, and Germany was having heat waves, and it was really hot, and he was getting babysat by my mother-in-law, and we think he had a cut on his leg, like an open wound. Maybe he scratched himself too hard or whatever, and a fly came into the room and laid its eggs in his wound, and yeah, he ended up getting an infection and he died within 5 hours. So yeah, I did not know that could happen. Apparently there was many cases this year that had happened with rabbits. So guys, be careful out there. If it's hot, please kill all the flies. Like I'm a huge fly killer now because I don't want them to like murder my babies. Do you like have any social media accounts? Yes, I have Instagram, which I use quite often. Brushes at Bunnies is my Instagram name. And then I have Twitter, which I don't really use, but you can still follow me. I will try to use it more often, and YouTube and Facebook as well. I have a Facebook page. Yeah, you're getting a love bunny. Awesome. You realize you can make a living by doing this, right? You know, I do realize that, and it's something that I would love to accomplish one day. I would like to do some books, children's books especially. I don't know how to get there yet. Maybe eventually it will happen. I'm thinking YouTube will be a good way to kind of give me exposure in that regards, but I would love to do oil paintings, you know, pet portraits, kind of dig into that niche of pet portraits. That's my dream, to kind of like live my dream. Do you guys, oops, sorry. Do you guys want to know what my dream is? To live in England, have a pack of sheeps, have a pack of bunnies, and just paint oil paintings all day. That's my dream, with cups of tea. That's what I want. Where's my rabbit? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I know. I didn't mean to. Sometimes I like headbutt the microphone. Okay. Ah, wait. Ah! Okay, wait. I'm having a freak out because I don't know how the black stripes go now. We got one here. We got one here. We got one here. One here. Kinda, not really. I'm nervous. Ah! Manchester, UK. Cool, nice. I haven't been to the UK yet, but yeah, I would really love to go. Yeah, drawing and watching from the Netherlands. Woo woo. You know, Amsterdam's one of my favorite cities in the world. I love Amsterdam. It's so beautiful there. I have such good memories from Amsterdam. Okay, now we gotta scribble, scribble, scribble. Okay, so just let's do some more black down here. I'm gonna scribble around the flower shapes, the kind of weird pixel flower shapes. Yeah, the stripes follow the body where the folds, yeah, I'm trying, because I kind of drew the fold here. There's like a fold here somehow. Wait, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I just need concentration. Jesus. Jesus. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's do the folds. Let's do the little croissant shape. Guys, this is really nerve-wracking. Did I say I was not good at drawing cats? Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. You can do it! I can do it! You guys are my like cheerleaders. Oh. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, now we've got sort of like, I kind of messed up with the brown here, but we got kind of like a, oh, let's do a line here, kind of a line here. Guys, I think I'm gonna mess this up. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Scribble, scribble, scribble. We believe in you. You guys are so sweet. Scribble, scribble. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna draw the black for now, and then we're gonna add in the sort of like brown touches. Okay, wait. Concentrate, concentrate. There's one that kind of goes weird here. Then there's another one that goes here. Oh, Jesus. Scribble, scribble. Ah, this is You thought this was a real cat. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I keep smacking the microphone with my head. Let me put this higher. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Get a little bit weird. I'm doing it! I'm doing it, guys! I'm doing it! So the brown here is like... I'm drawing quite a lot of brown in the middle, but it's gonna be all sort of like... Well, okay. I'm just gonna... Give me a second here. Give me a second. Yeah, warning spanner. What? La 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 la. Warning spammers. Yes, I've seen that. I'm trying to moderate the chat at the same time. Repair the left damn eye. I don't know. You know, guys, you just gotta accept that the eye is messed up. The left eye, I did not draw it properly from the beginning, and you just gotta accept that it's messed up. That's it. That's all. Fortunately, I don't think I can repair it. But that, thank you, Perplect. Thank you so much. That means a lot. No shame, no shame. The left eye is messed up, guys. It's all good. It's all good. Sometimes things just don't turn out the way you want them to. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Well, guys, one sec. I don't want no hate speech in this chat. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Yes, this video will take 99 million hours to complete. Again, you cannot just snap your fingers and the drawing be done. That just does not work that way. Especially not this detail. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, let's progress. Okay, so I'm going to draw this part. The middle here, I'm going to leave till after because I don't feel confident right now. So we're just going to scribble some black lines again. I'm just going to try to do the general shape of the black lines on her body. I'm going to have to turn the paper around a little bit. Okay, so this kind of goes out. Oh, Jesus. Oliver, what's wrong with you today? Why are you so crazy? This bunny is gonna be the death of me. Oh God. Alright. Will you do lots more? Yes, I will. I have quite a few scheduled actually for this weekend. This weekend's gonna be full of streams. So I'm pretty pumped. Tomorrow I'm drawing some hair. I hope that turns out good. I'm doing a pastel updo. Like a pastel bun. Okay. Ah! Scribble. We got another one here. Another one bites the dust. Ooh! Just gonna do all the lines. You should get moderators in your stream. I actually do. They are currently not here. I don't want to admit that, but yeah, not here. Not available right now, so I have to kind of wing this by myself today. Usually I do have moderators though. Okay. so yeah, I don't know what I just did there, but that's okay. Then we've got another stripe here. Okay, so let's just keep progressing in the center. Oh god, this cat. This cat is gonna be the death of me. So again, it's perfectly fine if you can't draw every single detail perfect. If you can't follow the pattern of the actual fur, that is completely fine, guys. Don't stress out. I'm not gonna stress out about this. I'm just gonna do what I do. Just gonna do what I do. Like that. Okay. So let's. Okay, the stream is getting quite long, so I think I'm actually gonna cut it off at 4 hours. So half an hour, I will finish the stream. Okay, guys, and then I will continue this cat later on. I really wanted to have this all in one stream just because, you know, for you guys looking back on the videos later on, if you guys ever want to look back at the video for whatever reason, you want to see how I did the process, just to have it all in one video is perfect. But unfortunately, this is taking way too long right now, so I'm actually just going to cut it off in half an hour. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do I love drawing? I like it. On a scale of 1 to 10, obviously 10, if not more. Guys, come on. Come on. If I want to do this for a living, this is kind of, I need to be very passionate about this. Let's add some more brown spots. A statue can take 10 years. That is very true. That is very true. Don't think Michelangelo. Yeah, honestly. Stuff just doesn't appear when you snap your fingers, guys. It gotta take time. Gotta dedicate a lot of time to getting things right. This guy in the chat is like spamming. Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, so I think we're doing okay, guys. I think we're slowly getting there. On the top of her body, it's very black, so I'm just gonna do like kind of a black outline. She kind of has a potato-shaped body. Everything has potato-shaped body. Like my cat that I drew in the last stream had a potato-shaped body. I am laughing right now because of the comments. Yeah. I know, guys, I know. Don't know what to do about the comments. It's not fun. Polychromos? Yes, I do use the Polychromos. I use the Faber-Castell Polychromos pencil crayons. So yeah, these are my favorite. I use them every time, every time. I love them. Okay, so the lines here. Just gonna sketch very, very dull. I'm trying to kind of mimic the shape of her body here. She's got a croissant shape. So the lines follow that general pattern. Just trying to capture that here. It's a bit hard. Might not look right, but actually marker will help enhance that. Thank you, Ninja Cody. I thought they were crazy art colored pencil. No, guys. You guys can buy them yourselves too. It's just Faber-Castell Polychromos. In Europe or Germany, I guess I could say, they're approximately like a euro 60 per pencil crayon. I don't know how much they are in your countries. I don't know if they even offer them in your countries. Don't know how it works. But yeah, they're not that bad. I don't know the price range, like if they're more expensive or if they're cheaper. I think they're like professionals use these ones quite often. It's a pretty good brand here in Germany because it is a German brand as well. So maybe I can get them cheaper because I'm buying them directly from the country that produces them. But yeah, I don't know. You guys can also use Prismacolors, Crayola also. You can use all kinds. I use Caran-Luminance. Is that actually? I've never heard of that brand. Is your hand hurting? Yes. Actually, you get used to it, but my hand is hurting around here, like this kind of bone area. I don't know why. I think it's from pressing. Like I tend to tense my finger up a lot, so because I'm holding it a specific way. Thank you. Could I do this with Copic markers? Yeah. I mean, I'm using right now markers together with the pencil crayon, so I'm using both. I think you could kind of achieve, it wouldn't look the same because pencil crayons are very good to draw fur because you can draw each strand. Markers is a little bit different. So I use markers for sort of like the background and to kind of further blend the colors together. Like this side of the face, I use a lot of marker. And I will be using marker here as well afterwards once I'm done this general area. Am I banned? I don't see my comment. I didn't ban you. I don't think I've only been banning the spammers. Or like people who are saying like hate speech or anything. I don't really want that in my chat. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Yeah, girl! Okay, so we're gonna add some more black. This is gonna take forever. Oh my god. Guys, just as another announcement, in 15 minutes, this stream is over, okay? So I'll be drawing part 2 of this. I haven't had it scheduled yet, but yeah, I will be doing another stream with it later on as sort of like offering part 2 of this video. And part 2, I'm going to be finishing the rest of the body, and I'm going to be drawing some realistic flowers as well. So yeah, we can maybe do like a fun part 2 showing how to draw some flowers. I haven't chosen the type of flowers yet, but they will be purple. Maybe they'll be sort of like rosy, like roses maybe, or like, what's peonies maybe, but they're not usually purple. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. So let's add the color. We're going to use the Touch Twin marker, and we're just going to add a bit of more color in the actual like dark areas. This will really darken. So I'm using the Cool Gray number 3, and it's quite dark actually. So with the pencil crayon, it works really well. You want to really darken the blacks because the photo looks really, really dark. So especially under like the belly area, this is where all the shadows is. Oh, thank you. What was your name? Let me see. Thank you, Josh A. Josh A. Do you draw stuff that's real, or do you draw pretty much anything on your streams? I don't understand your question. Like I draw like speed painting videos, and tutorials. But recently I've been kind of streaming. It's sort of been a new thing that I've been doing is streaming, um, once or twice a week. And yeah, so I really enjoy streaming. Okay, so this is actually getting too dark, so I'm going to use the light gray, and we're going to blend the dark marker that I just added with the light gray. This just makes it a little bit more blended within the fur. I don't want to put too much darkness here. I want to make sure that the brown actually stands out a little bit. Here is the photo so far. Yeah. Thank you, everyone who's following. There's some weird people in the chat though. Alright, so we're gonna I'll draw some more like that. Like that. So you can really see how the markers really adds like another sort of really blends all the colors together. Kind of like that. So how does it look so far, guys? I know, don't tell me once again that the left eye is screwed up. I'm very well aware of that, and I embrace it. It's totally fine. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, make mistakes. It's cool. You learn from it. That's all part of embracing. You can't make everyone happy. I like the left eye. Thank you. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but thanks. Kind of wanted to draw the whisker though. She's also got whiskers on her forehead. Okay, let's just kind of sketch out the whiskers. I'm just going to do the whiskers on this side of the face. Let's add a bit more white to the eye. We want to add highlights. It's kind of hard though. I can't really add the white that well. So I'm just going to sketch sort of the general whisker shape. Actually, you can't really see it. I'm always so nervous to draw whiskers because my gel pen is a little bit thick. This is just kind of the general outline. Okay, so whiskers, we're going to take my gel pen and just going to clean it off. There we go. This should be white now. Okay, so I'm going to just, you want to like move your paper in the direction that you will be kind of like drawing. So like in this case, if I were to do this way, I will seriously mess up. So just kind of twist your paper around. Don't be afraid. You gotta check out where your whiskers. I'm so nervous to draw whiskers, guys. I don't have a thin pen. Okay, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Let's actually start with the like eyebrow whiskers. And already the gel pen. I think my gel pen is out. Yeah, see? This is intense. Yeah, my gel pen is running out. Just take a small paintbrush. Yeah, I don't have white. I only have like oil for like white paint. So I don't really. Oh my god, it's running out. Okay, I'm actually not going to do all of the whiskers for now. Sometimes what I also do is because you see a lot of white in her fur, like separate pieces of white, I also take the white gel pen and I just add extra detail at the very end to kind of just make it look a little bit more realistic. So we just add a bit of like highlights in her fur. Usually these highlights are around the eyebrow area and the like cheeks here, and as well as like the mouth. So again, I was saying earlier, we can just add like separate sort of like strands here of hair. And it will just make it look a little bit more like fluffy, kind of thing like that. Practice drawing the whiskers on a separate sheet. Yeah, I think the problem is it's not that it's not that I can't do them. It's because my gel pen is really really thick, and usually it's not a problem, but now it is. I think I kind of messed up. That's okay. I could just go on top with the black. Kind of fix that whisker here. Yeah, when in doubt, just try to fix it. I think someone's calling me, guys. Or not. Ooh, I'm just getting a lot of emails. Ooh, guys. Alright, so 9 minutes until the stream is over. So we are just going to... my hand really hurts. Okay, so, yeah. So for the remainder of like the 9 minutes, we're just gonna kind of, yeah, continue the backside here. And then I will end the stream. I'm actually gonna turn this around. Let's do it. I don't know what kind of way. Should we turn it around? Don't end it, please. I will have part 2, and I will be streaming tomorrow, guys. And tomorrow I'll be streaming something different. I bought some really cute colors for tomorrow's stream. Here, look. Woo! Oh, wait a second. Where's the other blue? Yeah, look, I bought some really cute colors for tomorrow's stream. So I'm going to be using the pink and the blue for tomorrow. And I'm going to be doing like an ombre kind of like pastel look for hair. I'm going to be drawing hair again. Because his hair is quite fun and it's really hard to draw. So I kind of want to show you guys how to do it, because I'm really bad at drawing hair. So if you guys want to learn, join me in my stream tomorrow. Thanks everyone. This is so bad. Why did I draw with the bright side first? Okay, so we have the big kind of stripe here. We just want to scribble, scribble, scribble. What dog breed is this? You guys are such trolls. Why do we have to wait 30 seconds before you can post? Because it stops spammers from spamming, and also from the chat from going like flying speed, so I can actually keep up with the chat and read all of your comments. Thank you everyone, thank you. Is that a painting of a bug in the background? No! It's a painting of a rabbit. Look at the baby, little rabbit. So Alright. Okay, guys, 5 minutes before the stream is over. I wish I had bots to actually say this. YouTube stream needs to get some bots happening. It's pretty primitive compared to Twitch. I'm thinking of actually moving over to Twitch. Not really sure yet. Thank you, Black Sand. How long have I been drawing? I've been drawing for nearly 4 hours. Yes, it does take a long time. This is what art is, especially if you're drawing realism. 4 hours. Yes, 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 yes. I can literally spend 2 days drawing something non-stop. Jesus, guys. Did I paint myself in the background, like the painting? Actually, no, this is just random person. I don't know, it was random sketch here. This is just a random painting. It's not done yet, it's oil painting. She's holding a rabbit. I still have to do her hair. It's pretty like one-dimensional. But yeah, this is something that I've been doing in my spare time, and I've actually been filming the process as well. Maybe I will finish it one day. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so 4 minutes till the stream's over, guys. So here he is. Okay, so I'm gonna stop drawing here. I'm just gonna answer a bit more questions, but yeah, stream is pretty much over. 3 more minutes, and thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys all for the subscribers. You guys have really made my night. I'm so incredibly happy. I will be pushing a lot more videos, like tutorials and speed paintings. I'm working on some really cool things. And I really hope you guys enjoy what I do, because it makes me really happy, and I want to inspire you guys to continue to draw and yeah, just, you know, chase for your dreams. That's all I can say. Just keep being positive, go after your dreams, ignore the haters, ignore the people who always put you down. Just keep drawing, don't worry about it. You guys will eventually get there. And yeah, thanks so much for following my journey so far, and join the stream tomorrow. I will be drawing some other things. I will be drawing more on the weekend, and also in the upcoming weeks, of course. So yeah, thanks so much. I love you guys. Stay awesome, stay cool, and chase your dreams. All right? Also, once the video is over, it's going to be uploaded as a standard video on my YouTube account. Feel free to comment in the video, comment any sort of questions, because I didn't get to kind of like read all of your questions, and I really want to, and I want to answer them and help you guys, like, you know, if you need help or like advice or whatever. So answer or send me questions in the actual video, and I will read them all, and I will do a Q&A session. So we'll do like a separate video with all of, you know, your questions and answers. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Keep drawing, keep being awesome, keep being awesome artists. I'm proud of you guys, and yeah. So wish you guys a good night. Whoa, almost dropped my Coke. Okay. Wish you guys a fantastic evening.